Everybody, Jimbo from Retro Game Lounge, live from the Retro Game Lounge world headquarters. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 73 of the greatest show on the internet about the worst movies on the internet, where we watch bad movies entirely on fucking purpose, because that is the way we do things here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Dirtflix Holiday Annual Special. You might notice we're short a man right now. Like, our Hollywood squares is more like a Hollywood triangle. That's kind of fucking bullshit. But Aaron had a date with his boyfriend, and they were apparently going out to dress and drag. And well, Aaron got a little caught up with things, man. Like, he fucking forgot his heels, and he had to run back. No, I'm kidding, guys. No, Aaron's family apparently caught like a bunch of fucking COVID, and he and his kid were apparently the only two people who didn't test positive for it. So Aaron's basically being super dad right now and watching the kiddo and sequestering away from the rest of his family, since apparently Aaron is like COVID proof, because people in his family have caught it like several times and he's never had it. I'm just like, dude, like, what the hell kind of genes you got, man? You got the wonder gene. Apparently you're immune to this shit. So anyways, we're a 3-man troop tonight, but that's okay. We got the 3 OGs here. We got the two guys that I like invited on the show for being like fucking
super fans.
Like, yeah, super fans essentially. Like Aaron kind of invited himself, like sort of like we kind of invited him, but he kind of just like, yeah, man, I'm gonna crash the party. And I was like, oh, all right. So Aaron's like the guy where we're having the party. We didn't know he was gonna show up, and he just shows up, and we're like, fuck it, let him in. Like, what the hell? The more the merrier. But no, Mark and Kyle, I recruited for Dirtflix. So
I think I think I subscribed to you like I don't even know how long ago, dude. Like, I think that was
10 years.
Over 10 years. And then I was there for like I tried to be there for every Dirtflix when you started with the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
And like, man, that was cool. Like, I sent you a picture after I bought like the dirt or the what is it, the cat's ass shirt or something like that. And then I sent you a picture of me like screenshotting it.
It's still up on the Retro Game Lounge Facebook page, just in the photo section. So
is it really?
It is, yeah.
No shit, I haven't even looked at that in a long time.
I don't take those down. Like the one of you doing it, the one of Charlotte doing it. Pretty much anyone who sent me like a selfie with the gear, it goes up and it stays up. What's up? I like it, Bareback. Thanks for stopping by, you motherfucker. We love you.
Unfortunately, that shirt though, man, like the stuff came off of it. Like, it started.
Yeah, because you probably wore the shit out of it in the Kentucky heat.
Yeah, that and the hat, dude. Like the hat, the stuff started coming off of it. Like,
which is hilarious to me because, like, dude, my hat is older than yours, and everything's still on.
Well, I wore mine everywhere though, man, because I was trying to represent it.
I'd only wear mine for the show, basically, because like I've got a million hats, so you can't wear them all. But yeah, man, I haven't worn that one in a while.
I had people say like, "Why are you wearing pink?" I was like, "Fuck you, dude. That's Retro Game Lounge.
That's our colors, man. I mean, somebody's got to be pink. Why not us, right? I mean, dude,
I don't give a shit. I have
what more 80s color is there than hot pink? That is like the official color. Like, neon hot pink is the color of the 80s, period. So that's why I picked it, because it's like, all right, what color really personifies the decade that I'm throwing back to? And I'm thinking, like, you know what struck in my mind? Miami Vice. The opening intro where they show the title card, Miami Vice, and then it kind of illuminates in the back like hot pink.
Yeah.
What the hell is that noise? Never mind, it's gone. Sound like a dishwasher or something. Is that you, Mark?
I don't know.
It probably is.
Was it the furnace that kicked on? I have no idea.
Probably, yes. Jesus. If there's any ambient noise, the odds of it being Mark is very high, including like loudly chewing or crunching a bag of chips. That's always Mark. Bless his. He's trying to do it quietly, but it's like, oh, Jesus. It's not like he's in a fucking echo chamber. I keep the shirt you sent me folded up nicely on the shelf. Aw, Shallot. Thank you, man. That's really sweet of you.
Awesome.
It was Yuri. She farted. Nah, dude, her farts don't sound like that. Her farts sound like a fucking, like a pop. It's like this typical girl fart. Like she can't hang with the boys in the fart department, dude. Like it's no, like I mean, we all know this, dude. It's like burps. Like I mean, are there some girls that can burp? Yeah. Can the average guy out burp them? Yes.
That's like a girl sneeze. It's like,
yeah. And they do like this little sissy sneeze and they hold it in. The guy's like, like a fucking bear and shit. Yeah, it's a little bit different. Men are, I guess, more embracing of our bodily functions because let's be honest, that's like 90% of our humor is like dick and fart jokes.
yeah.
So we kind of just like, yeah, I mean, bodily humor is funny. Like why be uptight about it? We all have to poop. So it's like, you know,
And it's very unhealthy to fart in anyways.
Dude, farting is good for you. You got to let that shit out. So yeah, cursing too. Cursing is good for you. So
Here's it poop.
yeah, dude, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like that. I've only heard it like 3 times that I can remember. She hears me fart on basically a daily basis. Dude, I'll tell you what. You want to hear a funny story? All right. This reminds me of this fucking shirt I saw that's like the most accurate thing I've ever seen about romantic relationships. It said the most important moment in a relationship isn't the first kiss, it's the first fart. That is so fucking true, man, because that's when you find out what both people are really made of, like where the line is. Okay,
Yeah.
so get this. We're down on the couch, the same couch that you slept on, Cal. It's still in my living room.
Yeah.
We're sitting there, and it's like a week or 2 into the relationship, dude. So we haven't crossed the fart line yet. And I don't remember what happened, but I know that it was me first. And she's sitting right next to me on the couch. And dude, I just fucking like ace one, man, like a real fucking like rumbler. she was like, oh my God. She was like, that had so much vibration. You made me think that I farted. I was like, yes.
Oh,
I was like fucking wearing that like a badge of honor. Like, I was like, dude, I'm a fucking fart ventriloquist, man. I like threw my fart. She's like, did I fart? Like, no, it's just so much bass, like, you know, a real ass blaster. So she's not one of those chicks who's uptight about it, dude. Almost every time I bust out, she's fucking laughing.
Hey, no
I don't
joke,
have
dude.
stinky farts. They're just fucking loud.
My ex, man, like we were together for 4 years and I never heard her fart.
Not once?
Nope. I swear.
Don't you think that's a little strange?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that is.
All right, here's a question mark. All right, who farted first, you or Carrie?
I think it was me.
Do you remember the circumstances?
No. No, man. I'm pretty sure it was me.
Was it on purpose or an accident?
Could have been an accident. I can't remember.
Why don't people remember these things?
I think mine was on purpose, and I think we was watching The Office.
You just fucking
Just ripped one.
just
Right
let
out
it
there,
rip, dude.
Laid right on the bed, dude. I didn't care. What I should have done was like done it under the covers and just like threw it over her head, you know?
Yeah. So, okay, so, all right. So the missus is chiming in the comments there. She says my farts are hilarious. Okay, so according to her, my farts sound like an angry duck. Like depending on like the caliber of ass blast I'm gonna do, it can sound like a small angry duck or a big angry duck. Like when it's got bass, it's like wow, like it just sounds. I never even thought about this. I was like, I thought all farts sound like this, but apparently not. Apparently, yeah. So when I fart, it's more like quacking, I guess. That's like
I think mine
that was a big duck.
Mine was pretty bad, dude, because when I first got with her, like I was drinking beer a lot. And beer farts are like,
oh, beer will make you fart, dude. It's all carbs.
Yeah.
Carbs make you fart, dude. So,
Dude,
dude, I'll tell you what,
was
that's the
bad.
first thing I noticed when I was on Carnivore. I completely stopped farting. Seriously, not at all. I was not farting at all for
on the
weeks.
Carnivore Diet?
Yes,
No joke.
it didn't, dude. I was eating ground beef, eggs, bacon, like all this like salty, greasy shit. My farts went to 0 for the last 2 weeks.
No joke.
Excuse me. I honestly thought there was something wrong with me. I was like, dude, why the fuck am I like? I didn't even notice it. Where I was like, dude, I haven't farted like all week. Like, I don't think I've ever been able to say that in my entire life.
I bet your shits were bad though, wouldn't they?
No, dude. All right, that's the weird thing. Okay, so for the first like 4 days when you go on carnivore, your shits are fucking terrible because you basically have no fiber in your diet.
Yeah.
So your body has nothing to basically form turds together. So you're basically just like pissing out of your ass.
Oh,
But after that,
Oh.
and your colon basically adjusts to a fat burning diet, you start pooping like a fucking toddler. It's really weird. Like, no, I'm serious. Like your poops are like,
I
it
know.
looks like baby poop. Like
yeah.
when you know when you fucking when the kids learn to walk or something like that, you got to change their diaper. You two have been through this. You're both parents, and they
Yeah.
have those like little baby turds. That is honestly what it looks like every time.
Hmm.
It's fucking but it's a good thing though, because when I actually talked to a gastroenterologist about this, and he was like, it's a good thing. He's like, it basically means your body is using more of your food because you're producing less waste.
That's
So he's
cool,
like, you're not,
man. I didn't know that.
you're not. Yeah, he's like, you're not getting any of the bulk. Like when you have big shits, that means you have a lot of waste. That's not a sign of health. That's a sign of not health. So, yeah, dude, the second you get back on carbs, like let's say you go like 30 days on carnivore and then you break it and you have like a fucking sub or pizza or something like that. Holy crap. You take the biggest shit of your life because your body just rejects fucking carbs. It's just like, nope, not doing it.
So, the carnivore diet, how long does that last?
It lasts for however long you want it to.
Like, you can't just live on that, can you?
Some people do.
Literally just no vegetables
Yeah.
or nothing?
Jordan Peterson's daughter, I'm sure you guys know who he is, the famous fucking teacher who gets in trouble for telling the truth. Really, really smart guy too. His daughter has, I can't remember the name of the disease, but she has an autoimmune disorder. And she tried everything. She went to every specialist like there is, tried different diets, tried different medications, and nothing worked. She went on carnivore, fixed it like that. She is on carnivore permanently, and she's like, I have never felt better in my entire life. Now, that being said, am I recommending that everyone go and do that? No, for the
No.
same reason that I don't recommend everyone go vegan. I think that veganism, carnivore diet, vegetarian, keto, pescatarian, the paleo diet, I think there's a segment of the population where each of those diets work really well for them because there's anecdotal evidence to support that. Like Frank Grillo, the actor, for example, who's like 50 years old and he's like fucking ripped as shit. He has been on the paleo diet for like a decade, nonstop. And it's obviously working for him because fucking look at him. I mean, like the guy's like the model of health, So I think there's a segment of the population who can thrive really well on carnivore. Rogan, for example, is like on like 80 to 85% carnivore. He has a little bit of carbs, like maybe once a week, but the rest of the time he's basically eating like meat, eggs, chicken, stuff like that. Like he eats a lot of elk and things just straight up, like nothing with it. So I think for a segment of the population, we're basically omnivores. I'm always going to believe that, dude, because that's what evolution, pretty much geared us to do. We're like dogs. We can basically eat anything. So, but I do think that different strains of DNA respond differently to things. Like I'm not a proponent of the vegan diet. I think it's a horrible idea for 99.9% of people, but I do know some people that are on it who are thriving, not sick, very healthy, very strong, and very fit. But I think that they are the extreme minority, meaning they're like the 1% of the 1%, where it's like, okay, their body doesn't tolerate meat and stuff like that for some reason. They've got some kind of shitty gene where they thrive on a carbohydrate-based diet. So on the same token, if we all can agree to that, then the other side of the coin has to be true too, that there's a segment of the population that thrives on a fat-based diet. So the bottom line is I think the majority of us, like 99% of us, do well on what we call the balanced diet, meaning you get fat, protein, and carbohydrates in your diet, where it's equal servings of both, maybe leaning a little bit harder into the protein and fat than the carbs. But for most men, I mean, it's like me included. Again, I've done carnivore twice and I felt great. Like my energy levels were good, but I did notice one thing. My testosterone definitely went down. Like I could tell that it dipped. And when I looked into it, there's some science to support that. Like you don't need a lot of carbs to keep your T high. Actually, too much will kill it. but you do need some basically to help you process the to get the glycogen stores in your muscle cells, to help you process the fat and the protein, stuff like that. You basically just need a little bit, like say once or twice a week, like having a bowl of oatmeal or having like a sandwich or something like that, just like a little tiny bit here and there, just to keep it processing. Because if you're going to do keto, man, to get into ketosis, you basically got to completely cut out carbs pretty much altogether for like weeks.
My buddy done that. I think he done it for like 2 months, and he lost like 70 some pounds.
Yeah, no, it works. I'm not going to take that away from anything. It's
I'm just saying, like
almost 20 pounds in a month.
He said it was miserable.
It's the adjustment period is the hardest part because you feel tired. Because you've been, especially if you've never done it before, because you've been living your entire life essentially burning one specific type of fuel for your primary fuel source, carbohydrates. So you're basically having to switch to burning fat. This is the same thing that happens when marathon runners hit what they call the wall. The wall is essentially when you're running a marathon, because your body can only hold so many carbohydrates, when your carbohydrate stores go to zero. So your body's having to switch gears from burning carbs to burning fat. That's why so many people hit it and they stop, because their body's like, dude, you're out of gas. And the brain's like, bullshit. No, we're not. We got fat we can burn. So it's like, you got to grind through that transition period and keep going while your body's kind of fucking switching from first to second gear and burning, because you've still got plenty of fat on your body. You've still got plenty of fuel, but your body has to work harder to burn it. So if you've never done it before, if you have no experience being on a fat-based diet, yeah, dude, you feel tired as fuck, while you're getting through that. But once you get through it and your body switches into fat burning gear, dude, your brain sharpens like a motherfucker. Like your head feels less clouded. Like you feel more focused. You have less trouble sleeping. You have less trouble getting up in the morning. Like all of that shit just goes away. But like all things, man, it's not perfect. So while we're on the subject, the missus and I are actually going to try a little experiment next month. She's never done, like, at least not to the best of my knowledge, like straight carnivore hardcore 30 days like I did. So she's going to try that because she doesn't have to worry about testosterone levels because she's a chick. So I'm basically going to do what I'm going to call carnito, where I'm going to walk the thin line between keto and carnivore, where I'm still going to get a little bit of carbs every week, probably once, maybe twice a week, like having a bowl of oatmeal for breakfast, nothing sexy or anything. I'm not going to go have pizza or anything, but just a little bit so that I don't go straight into ketosis and make my testosterone levels drop. Like I'm going to have just enough to keep my testosterone healthy. But the majority of my meals are going to be like a shitload of eggs, a lot of chicken, a lot of fucking ground beef, like things like that. Just the typical carnivore diet. I'm just going to supplement it with carbohydrates just as needed. Just seeing at the end of week 1, I'm going to see how I feel. If I start feeling shitty, I'll kick up the carbs. I'll add an extra bowl of oatmeal every week. If I still feel shitty, then I'll add, a sandwich or maybe like a small thing of pasta or something like that. Cause I know I've been doing this long enough where I know when things are off. I can just tell how I feel. If I don't feel on point, I know what it is, because I know the rest of my diet's fine. I know my training's fine as long as I'm getting sleep. I'm taking my vitamins and everything like that. Like the only thing that's going to change is what's going in my mouth. So I'm curious to try this experiment because I know what happened last time. Like I got fucking slim as fuck in like 30 days. I lost almost 20 pounds in 4 weeks.
Dude,
Even for a big guy like me, that's a lot, dude. So
for me, like for this past month, man, I've been eating like a lot, like mainly chicken and tuna and stuff like that, dude. And I've lost like 25 pounds or something like that.
Yeah. It's when you start cutting out the stuff you don't need, like the starchy carb crap, the shit just the weight just fucking falls off you, dude. So you got to be careful. That's not to go too hard one way or the other. At the end of the day, my eternal answer to this question for, again, almost all of us is you need to eat a little bit of everything, just not too much. Have a balanced diet. Just don't go pig out on carbs, but on the same token, man, like don't go eat like ground beef for a fucking week. Like you need to have a little bit of variety in your diet. That's kind of the reason why people get cravings for things, because the human body gets bored. Where it's just like, okay, I'm only getting this one thing. I'm not getting enough vitamins. I'm not getting enough nutrients. I'm gonna activate a craving for this other thing so I can get all the shit that I need. So, because if it were that simple, we could just eat the same thing all the time, and mentally we wouldn't care.
I don't know if it helps or not, man, but I take one of those one a day like vitamin pills.
Yeah, I take that too.
I take vitamins every day, bro. Dude, the amount of pills I take, I have what I call my old man pill box. I have morning and evening stuff that I take. It's nothing spectacular, man. It's like stuff to reinforce testosterone. It's like vitamin D, zinc, potassium, vitamin K, just a handful of concentrated shit like that. A couple of herbs and things like that, just to keep everything kind of clean and running. Magnesium, stuff like that.
Send me, like, when you get a chance, man, send me a message of the stuff that you take, man. I need to like up my game.
You're gonna be like, dude, you take more than my fucking dad. Dude, I take more than my dad, and my dad's almost 80 years old. I smoke him in pills every day.
I don't
But
care,
the difference
dude.
is he's taking it basically to stay alive. You could say that I am too, but I'm taking it proactively so that I don't have the problems that he has when I'm his age. Like, I'm getting out in front of this. But yes, I think you will be genuinely impressed when you see, hey, sweetie, if you're listening, can you bring up my pill box? It's in my lunch box on the counter. I'll show you what it looks like.
Okay, cool.
I think you will be genuinely impressed where you're like, dude, you're taking all this shit. Yep. Every day. Including prostate health, since my father had prostate cancer. So I have to be very cognizant of that.
You got to do a lot of this.
Oh, and a lot of that too, buddy. So,
but you still got to do a lot of that.
Dude, I have talked to a doctor about this, and
that is very good for you.
Were, you need to ejaculate often. I was like, can I have a doctor's note for that? I mean, seriously, you could be like, hey, excuse me, I have a doctor's note. Like, come on, let's go. So, like the best. Like, are you gonna refuse a dying man, really? So
it's very healthy for you, man.
No, it is. Like, the prostate essentially is a gland / muscle, and the only way to keep it running is to use it. And the only way to use it is skeet. So
yeah,
do what you're programmed to do, man.
You can definitely tell we're on Dirtflix.
That's yeah, I heard on Dirtflix I need to come more, so I'm gonna fucking do that. Well, yeah, guys, we're not doctors, all right? We're not even close. So we're not even bad doctors. So no, but it's, again, do your own research. We're not giving you medical advice. Again, fact check us on this.
We're not doing that.
No, we're not. Talk to your fucking doctor about this, but at the same time, don't just talk to your doctor. You've got Google. Fucking look it up. All of this information is out there. Do your own homework.
Just don't Google like symptoms, because that's just always wrong.
Yeah, they're always wrong.
Yeah.
Just Google prostate health. It's basically all going to tell you the same thing. Ejaculate. I mean, there's foods you can eat, like almonds, like mixed nuts, like avocado, like, honey, stuff like that is generally good for your prostate. But at the end of the day, bro, that's good for it. But you know what the best thing is? Exercising it. So only one way to do that. So
plus, when you're exercising it, you're exercising that muscle there too.
Swole on your forearm and shit. Or better yet, like, find someone who exercised it for you, man. Then you can just be like, yeah, it's good to be the king. This is the life. Oh, the things we talk about. And see, you get all of this, and you get to watch a movie. I mean, this is like the deal of the century on YouTube.
Unfortunately, Sweet don't get to watch the movie, which sucks, dude. I hate that for you.
Sweet can't watch the movie?
Nah, he's working.
Why is he watching us?
Well, he's going to be in the chat, though.
It should be on the counter, honey. I know I brought it in. I'm positive I did.
You got it in a fucking lunchbox?
Yeah, I take it to work with me.
Okay.
It's just easier to bring the whole pill box because it fits like flat into the thing. Okay. So then just to like, yeah. But I mean, I bring it home with me too because I got the evening stuff. It should be on the kitchen table. That should be where I left it. That explains why Mark's left arm looks like Popeye. It does?
I don't know.
Dude, Mark's fucking thigh doesn't look like Popeye's arm, man. Like, I'm not shitting on Mark, guys, but guys, Mark is a petite, man. He's one of the little chicks, dude. Like, he's a little dude.
You need to do body beast,
little heart.
Mark.
What?
You need
to
do
what?
Beast. Body beast.
Body beast?
I forgot to upload it to Google. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What Mark needs is some fucking shit to jack his tee up, a whole lot of powerlifting, and he needs to do like chicken
steroids
and fucking vegetables and shit for like really hardcore for like 30 days and just see what happens.
Dude, if you done body beast, man, like, you would rip up quick.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like I will upload that to Google as soon as possible, dude. I'm sorry I haven't done it yet.
They got a swinging cock? What? Okay. So you're saying there's no skinny dudes with small dicks?
Asians.
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Asians.
Yeah. They're all
And that's
fucking
not being
thin. And they
racist.
got like
That's
little
just-
pinky dicks.
That's literally being true. Look at Chow.
It's dude, yeah. They all have fucking tiny dicks.
That's a
No,
damn
dude,
shame.
I asked an Asian chick about that one time. I was like, "Is it really true?" I was like, she's like, "Yes." She's like, "Why do you think I like American men?" I was like, "You damn right."
That's why like Asian chicks like moan so much whenever like they're with American dudes. Like
Yes.
they're not used to that.
Okay, hang on a second. She's apparently having trouble finding my lunch bag, and I know I brought it in. So, excuse me just a second. I will go retrieve it.
So Mark, your eyebrow looks like it's getting wider and wider every time I see you.
Really? I think it looks the same. I don't know.
No, it looks like it's going down this way and then it's shooting across this way.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, dude. It's literally like this, like
Yeah.
you shaved it, and then it's going this way.
Oh, wow.
So what was it you said that caused that?
The ghostly encounter at my grandparents' old
No
house.
joke.
Yeah, because we were cleaning out their basement because I was unemployed. I was like, okay, well, I'll come by Sunday and help out.
Well,
You know,
you
I
ain't
have
got nothing
nothing
to do.
better to do. So I was downstairs cleaning stuff up, and I got like super lightheaded out of like
No
nowhere.
So you just leave it? You never thought about like using like just for men?
Yeah, I mean, I could always probably do something to it, but
You know what, dude? It gives you character. Leave it.
yeah, and it has an interesting story.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's cool, man. Like I'm a firm believer in the paranormal.
Yeah,
I'm actually part of a paranormal group.
you still do that, or
I haven't recently. But you know, like the whole backstory of what's going on with my life right now.
yeah,
We've kind of taken a hiatus, I guess you'd say.
mhm.
I just needed to take some time before I can go back into that and stuff like that, man. But dude, I've had some weird experiences.
Yeah,
Like we went to this colonial manor. It has like even big ass pillars like this big around in front of it and stuff. And like I was down in the basement of it, and it has this door that leads to like a little small room.
yeah,
And I think personally that I think it was like a holding cell at one time,
mhm.
and there was a door that led under, like it led back outside, but it was underneath like a lifted porch.
Yeah,
And when I was the last one out because I was the cameraman.
yeah,
When I walked out, I forgot to shut the door behind me.
mhm.
When I turned around to grab the handle, the door just literally shut in my face. It was just stopped like right here.
Oh, damn.
I was just like, dude, I got that on camera. And when I looked down, my camera was completely dead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude. Like I've had some weird experiences, man. I enjoy it.
Yeah,
Jimbo's really fucking. He doesn't believe in none of it.
yeah. My girlfriend doesn't either.
But like you need to. If you ever get to Kentucky, man, you need to go to Waverly Hills.
Yeah,
Have you heard of that?
I think you told us one time about it.
Dude, you need to come down here for that. It costs like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little expensive, man. It's like $100 a person for a
That's
night,
not bad.
but that's for a whole 8-hour investigation.
Yeah,
But sweet, I do not. I don't follow any. Really don't follow anything. To be honest.
I had to run all the way out to my car to get it. Apparently, I left it.
But Jimbo agreed to it though, man. That whenever he comes to Kentucky, dude, that he would go to Waverly Hills.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Make him a
But you know,
believer in the
My
paranormal.
lunchbox is fucking tactical.
Not necessarily make him believer because there's a lot of speculation that this is like Waverly Hills is a stage because it is so popular.
Mhm.
But There's some places I could take Jimbo and you guys to, man, to make you believers.
I would like that.
Like that shit don't scare me at all.
Yeah.
All right, see Saturday AM and Saturday PM. That's what I take in a day. It's quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's not too bad though.
All right, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in the morning, 5 at night. So that's 11 pills a day, dude. Like for a guy who doesn't have cancer or something, that's quite a lot.
What's that cost you a month?
If you're like me, Jimbo, that fan is keeping you alive in that room. Yes, that's correct, Jay Boone. Yeah, it gets really hot in here, dude.
Yeah.
What does it cost me a month? It's not cheap. The basic supplements like the vitamins and stuff are really cheap, but the herbal stuff that I take, which it's not some fucking hippy dippy crap, like this is actual like science, like Fedoja agrestis and Tongkat Ali and the prostate thing that I take. Those get a little bit more expensive because they're a little bit harder to get because they got to get them from Africa. It's basically a ground up fucking root. Excuse me, but I'm trying to remember how much that. If you want me to give you a guess, $25 a bottle. It'll last you about a month, but that's for one of them. So the 3 combined, for prostate and the 2 other things that support testosterone, $75 a month, something like that.
That's not too bad.
And I mean, it's not. No, I mean, is it anything close to what fucking Big Pharma charges? No, yeah, I'm way under that.
For the benefit from it, dude, like it's worth that. In
my opinion, yes. Like the other things I take, man, like the things I just mentioned are the only things that are a little bit slightly out of the ordinary. But again, do your research on this, guys. Like there was a guy on Rogan talking about this stuff recently, like where they did these long-term studies about this crap and everything. And all of this shit I've looked into extensively. Anyways, the other things I take are really simple. Let's see, there's potassium, vitamin K, which a lot of people are deficient on. The big one, I got a fucking 1,300 milligram fucking fish pill. It's like big fucking bastard.
Yeah.
And there's 60 milligrams of zinc. There's another one in there called ubiquinol, which is basically just high metabolic availability of CoQ10, which is something a lot of people take, especially men. All men should take that. So there's nothing really radical in there, man. Like other than the herbs and stuff, it's basically just vitamins. I'm just taking a really concentrated form of it. Just taking it every day, combining that with exercise, diet, and proper sleep and everything. And, I'm just doing the best I can, really, to try and fucking stay alive when I'm like an 80-year-old man. So, it's not really affecting me now. It's like, that's not the reason I take this stuff. The reason I take this stuff is because I look at my father and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this bullshit when I'm his age, or at least I want to deal with a lot less bullshit. So
that's understandable, dude.
Yeah, man. He didn't know that like prostate issues were coming his way. I have the advantage where I know that. I know it's in my genes now. So like every time I go in for a physical, I have to have him check it. I just had one recently. It's totally fine, but I'm trying to prepare myself for that to lower my odds of having to deal with that as best I can. Again, this doesn't guarantee me jack shit. I may still have to deal with it. He was in his 60s by the time he had to deal with it. So I got some time left, but I'm trying to reduce my odds. That's really all I'm doing. Even if it only helps 5%, dude, I will take 1%. I will take 0.5%. I will take any percent to not have to deal with cancer.
If anybody's watching this that actually gives a shit, please get checked by your doctor regularly.
Yes.
If you take any advice from us, at least do that.
Yeah, go and at the very least, go and get a physical every year.
Yeah, like literally, like my dad, like he never watches this, so I know you're not watching this shit. But like he has to go for his second colonoscopy because they think they found something. Like, and then like I was having issues with that, and then I was like, I'm only 36. I was like, dude, like this could be legit. So I went and had one done too, man, and I ended up having to like have 9 polyps removed, and one was bleeding consistently. Like that shit's not a joke.
Yeah,
no, it's not.
Take your health seriously.
No, he's not lying, dude. It's the kind of thing where it's like, dude, I don't like going to the doctor any more than the next dude does. Like, I really don't. It's But at the same time, like I just kind of made a deal with myself, like, dude, look, if you don't want to go to the doctor when you're not sick, fine. At least go and get an annual physical just to have them check.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you guys may see me like smoking like a few cigarettes during Dirtflix, and it's like, I mean, outside of that, I don't smoke at all. Like, I legit don't do anything. I may allegedly smoke some other stuff, but
yes, but that doesn't give you cancer, so that's all good.
But that's actually good for you too, though.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, at least
allegedly
go and get checked. Go and get the basic stuff checked. Honestly, if you're near Kyle, Mark, and my age, when you're going in for your physical, have them check your testosterone. Seriously,
absolutely.
They have to do it with your blood work, anyways. They can do it while they're pulling blood from you. Go and get it checked.
The last time that I actually like had blood work done, they checked that too.
Yeah, you should, because it's essential for a man's health. We're not even talking about just getting your dick hard or even your gym game. Like, it's your ability to sleep, your ability to manage stress, your sleep cycle. Like, testosterone controls all of that. So it's kind of nice to know where you're at. Like, dude, am I low? Like, am I where I should be? Because if you're low, then there's things they can do where they'll probably recommend you change lifestyle a little bit, like change the diet a little bit. That's what I did, essentially, where I really look into this. I was like, okay, what am I not doing that I need to do? The biggest thing is eat eggs. Like, that's, other than exercising, you need to eat eggs.
I don't like the taste of eggs, but I still eat them just because of health.
You should. Yeah. And I'm not talking about egg whites. Eat the fucking yolks. The yolks are where the fatty acids are. That's what you want.
Like, this is all jokes aside. Like, we're not joking about this stuff at all. Like, I don't know if Mark and Jimbo actually seen this on my Facebook page, because I mean, a lot of the people that watch this show is not on my friends list. I mean, maybe one or two.
Mm-hmm.
But like, literally, like, what was it? 2 months ago, I was hospitalized because I was malnutrition. I was dehydrated. My blood pressure hit 200 over 140. I mean, like, that was major shit. Like, I thought I was dying. You know, I mean, like, when we tell you this stuff, like, this is not a joke. You know, take it seriously.
Yeah, take it seriously. None of us are like, I mean, I'm the oldest guy here, but like, none of us are like stupid old yet. But we're trying to learn from the mistakes of our parents' generation, where they didn't really look into this. They weren't really. My dad, to this day, and I get on him about this, he's not proactive about any of this. Like, he will go to the doctor about things. He's not the kind of guy who shies away from that, but he doesn't do any of his own research. Like, I was telling him all the things I take, and he was surprised. He's like, why do you take all that? I was like, honestly, because I want to outlive you. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I'm not saying that to be a dick. It's just, I'm doing this because I see what you're having to deal with, and I'm trying to not have to deal with that. Like, your approach to this is reactionary, and my approach to this is being proactive. Like, I'm having conversations with doctors about this. I'm doing my own research. I'm listening to people that are way fucking smarter than me about this. And I'm trying to put the stuff in my body to help me when I get older. It's the same reason I exercise, so that I'm not dealing with osteoporosis when I'm older. Like, I'm trying to essentially prepare my vessel for being old, because I know it's coming. So I'm trying to kind of, like, you can't beat the clock. Like, the clock's going to win every single time. I'm trying to slow it down.
Yeah.
So that's the best anyone can do, man. Try and slow it down a little bit.
Sweet, good for you, dude. I'm glad you quit.
Yeah, man. Congrats.
Yeah,
good for you, buddy.
On that,
yeah,
dude.
Good job.
Out of everything that I've ever done, smoking was the hardest one to quit.
Oh, absolutely. Smoking's hard, dude. That's I
will say this though, right. Delta 8 helped me quit smoking.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Oh, it did.
All right, I missed some of the comments. Let me scroll up here. Jimbo gonna get scared so bad the ghost's gonna make him grow hair. He'll get angry and punch something before he gets scared. No, she's not wrong.
It better not be fucking me, dude.
No, bro, I'm gonna hit you. I mean, if you prank me and I think you're a ghost, I might do it by accident, just out of reflex. Like, what the fuck? What? You know, like, you'd be like, hey, Jimbo. Like, you know, just out of jabs. It's like survival instinct, man. Like, dude, something's jumping out at me, and look. I had to coach the missus on this yesterday. I live alone. She has her own place to live. She doesn't live with me. I opened my bathroom door, getting out of my shower, and she's fucking standing right there. I'm like, you can't do that ever, dude. Because if I'm not expecting, if we're living together, that's different. I'm expecting someone to be there. If I am not expecting someone to be there, my instant reaction when I see something that I know is out of place, like in a fucking nanosecond, I'm like fucking straight fight mode. I'm like, dude, intruder, I got to go into action here. Like
dude,
I got to shut it down.
I have said that exact same thing. There was two things that I told every woman that I've ever been with. Is one, don't be there when you shouldn't.
Yeah.
And don't do like the cheating prank, because literally that's not good.
No.
Like, bad things will happen.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't surprise me too much. Like, if you're going to surprise me, knock on the door. Because they're going to be like, oh, somebody's at the door. You know, I'm not going to go into like crisis mode. I'm just going to be like, I'm not expecting anybody. It's probably a fucking solicitor or something. And I'm just going to go politely tell them to go the fuck away. But I'm not going to be like, motherfucker, somebody's going to get shot. Like, I'm not going into that mode.
Yeah.
So
there's a reason that me and Jimbo keep saying, like, if we're in a horror movie, that movie will last about 3 minutes.
I know it's going to be the shortest, most boring horror movie ever, because the killer is going to die in the first scene. So he's going to get fucking shot.
Matt Best done it, but he's
going to be like wielding a knife, and we're going to be like looking at each other like, is this guy serious?
like no pun intended. Matt Best done it best in his videos.
Yeah,
and he was like, we'll show you what happens when in horror movies when veterans are a part of it.
Yeah, the killer gets shot.
Except for we're patriots.
Yes. Yeah. They're taking him out from like distance with the fucking Barrett, you know, with the 50 cal, like blowing his head off and shit like that. It's like, nah, he's not even going to get close to the house, dude. That's like, no.
And mark my words,
we're going to be waiting.
Like I said before, dude, I will own a tank eventually.
All right, well,
I've got everything else.
If I don't get to drive it, can I ride gunner?
Dude, whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
All right, well, let me drive it then. I've always wanted to drive one.
I'm going to put fucking turn signals on it and a fucking tag, and I'm going to drive it right down the street. Put those rubber tracks on it. Shit, yeah, dude.
All right, Jay Boone's asking a question. All right, have any of you watched the sequel to Jack Frost? No, but I know of it. It's the one where he goes to like Hawaii or something. A snowman in the tropics.
I think I've watched this before, but I don't remember it. I think it was one of those drunken nights.
As I was telling Mark before we started, I have seen this before once. I rented it on VHS from Hollywood Video with my girlfriend at the time. And the reason I remembered this, the VHS box had a lenticular cover where you like look at it one way and it's like nice snowman, and then you kind of change it and he's like, you know, so that's what stuck out in my mind. But yeah, dude, you're going to like this one. This is an awesomely bad movie.
I'm not going to lie, dude. Like, I miss going to like video rental stores.
Oh, I miss it all the time. Why do you think I built one?
Well, you know what I mean, though, man. Like, I think there's one Blockbuster left in the United States.
In Bend, Oregon, dude. I'll tell you what. See, this is where I wish that we just need to like hit Kyle with a tranquilizer so we can get him on a plane, dude. You can rent that entire Blockbuster out overnight and have a sleepover. If we're ever going to end Dirtflix, yes. If we are ever going to end Dirtflix, could we do any better than being in the last Blockbuster in the world and having the place to ourselves and being able to show whatever movie we want and fucking live streaming from there? We're like, guys, we are in the last Blockbuster in the world, and this is the final episode of Dirtflix. We could retire after that.
Okay, so you don't need to trank me.
I'm there.
Shit-faced drunk.
I'll
get on a plane. I'll get on a plane.
I mean, it'd be a long flight, dude. We're flying literally to the west fucking coast. It'd probably be the longest flight you would ever take. I mean, it's further away than LA because we got to go north.
I mean, as long as I'm shit-faced drunk when I get on the plane and when we take off, it just keep me with drinks the whole time, dude. Like if I pass out, black out, as soon as I wake up, hand me another drink.
You know what? Fuck it, man. I'll do it with you. We're gonna smoke weed before we get on the plane, and we're gonna get fucked up. We're gonna goddamn crossfade on that shit. We're gonna get fucked up when we're on the plane. We're gonna be so fucking fucked up that they're gonna throw us both in the loony bin. I don't give a fuck.
Yes, shit. I will meet you in fucking West Virginia. We will get on a goddamn plane, and we will fucking get wild and fly there.
Yeah, man. We're all gonna go to Bend, Oregon, in the middle of fucking nowhere to the last Blockbuster.
We will fucking rent that son of a bitch before we even take off anywhere.
Yeah, and dude, I think if you guys haven't seen it, just watch the documentary called The Last Blockbuster. It's if you haven't seen it, it's fucking amazing. It's all about the ins and outs of how the store works and everything. And They're trying to keep it alive because they're basically on a contract from DirecTV. I think bought Blockbuster way back when, so technically they own the name. So DirecTV, like every 5 years, has to extend their contract. And it ended with them not knowing if they were going to extend. As far as I know, it still exists. But if you watch that documentary and you see what they're all about, like all the stuff they have there, I think if we told them what we do, they would be like, that's fucking awesome. Like, you know, you guys can rent this place for fucking free. So I have a feeling they'd be really into it.
Okay, so if this is going to be the last of Dirtflix when we do this, I think the finale should last a whole fucking weekend. Every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's fucking make it a 3-day thing.
Like a marathon.
A marathon.
We'll watch like 10 movies or something.
No, we'll watch every fucking movie that we've watched on Dirtflix at one time.
Sure. Yeah. You know what we'll do? We'll live stream the movie to like a private, like through a private fucking server, and we'll give people a hot link so we don't have to worry about YouTube crap. Like if we're gonna watch on like VHS and Laserdisc, you guys will be watching the live feed with us.
Damn right, dude.
We can do that. That can be arranged.
Dude, hey, I'm down, man. We may be fucking 60, 70 years old. I don't give a shit.
I can go fuck. Like I'm gonna be an old man, but I'm gonna be fucking. What does the missus call me? Swolled. I'm like old but still swole.
Oh, like, sweet. We're gonna make How High look like shit. Like you.
Yeah,
we're gonna be talking to ancestors.
If we're ever gonna like guys, we've done what we needed to do with the show. Like if we ever get to the point, we're not at that point yet, don't get me wrong, but if we ever get to the point where it's like, I think we've done everything we can do with this, I think it's time to hang it up. That to me would be the perfect ending to the show, where everybody's there, like we're all there together, and we're in like the fucking, you know, the last of the video stores left, and we got the run of the place, we got everything around us, man. We got our fucking sleeping bags and shit. You know, just having like basically like the Dirtflix slumber party where we're just hanging out and just fucking around.
So my goal is like by then I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm going to do it. That's
fuck yeah, man.
That's
if you're gonna be a millionaire, let's get a private plane.
Well, I'm going to guarantee this. Like that's fucking guaranteed. I will be a millionaire. There's a story behind this, but that's for a different time. But anyways, I say all the major fans that we have all the time will fly you all fucking out with us.
Sure, man. We'll do the first Dirtflix ever with a live audience.
Yeah, we just fucking bring everybody. Fuck it. We're at the whole Blockbuster. We'll fucking lay out mats and shit. Yeah. Everybody can sleep there, slumber party out the motherfucking ass, dude. 3 days.
That's always what I wanted to do, man. That's what I wanted to do when I had access to the theater that unfortunately closed up the street because they were going to let us do it for free.
No, yeah, I remember that.
That was so, man, I wish
if everyone could have come out, we could have done Dirtflix with a live audience with just us in the back. I would have been like, we're never going to top this. Like like we can quit after this because we're never going to do better than this.
Yeah.
I want to retire on top. So, you know, if we do an episode where I'm just like, it is never going to be better than that. Like, seriously, it's not fucking possible for it to be better than that. I'd be like, that's it. I'm done. I mean, it's the same reason why, like, everyone, like, even Kyle's like, dude, why don't you do Zombie Kid 4? Because I think Zombie Kid 3 is the best I can do right now. Again, I've never said never. I've never, ever said never to number 4. But I'm just saying, like, I think 3 is the best I can do right now.
I think if you do the 4th one, I think we need to make a zombie movie attached to it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. It's funny you should mention that. I was actually talking to the missus about this earlier tonight, and I was just like, look, she was like, it's like, you know, what would you do if you did it? I was like, well, if I was going to do it, like if I was going to do Zombie Kid 4, the way I would do it is that like Retro Game Lounge Jimbo and Mr. Jimbo Fox would be 2 different people in the movie. Like it'd be the most meta shit ever where there'd be a scene where like I'm essentially talking to myself where it's like, and they're both making fun of each other, where Mr. Jumbo Fox is like what's with all these games or something, man? This is like a distraction from the apocalypse or something. I'd be like, dude, why are you so mad about everything? Like not everything's fucking so serious all the time. It's like, we gotta be mad to fight fucking zombies. I'm like, dude, shut up and play this game. You know, it'd be like me fighting myself.
I've got the program to actually mirror yourself and make it look real. Like I've got everything you need, dude. Trust me.
I'm gonna have to be in like one guy will be like in the full zombie regalia and everything like that, and the other guy's
Oh,
basically
yeah,
going to look like this.
I can literally film every bit of that.
Like, what happened to you, Jimbo? You used to just review sodas, man. All you do is talk about games and other kind of girl repellent like that. Fucking pussy.
That's the thing, man. Is like, yeah, I live in a little shithole in Kentucky, man, but I learned how to fucking video edit, dude. Like,
Word.
I'm good at it, so I can film that, dude, to where it makes it look real.
Awesome. If I was going to do it, and that's a big if, that's probably what I would do. Where it'd just be like the old me on YouTube and the older me on YouTube. You know, the me from back then and the me now.
But I have to make a cameo in this because literally, dude, I've been there since the Zombie Kit 1.
Of course.
Like I've been there since then.
Of course. I wouldn't do it without you. No, I wouldn't. There's two people I wouldn't do it without. You and Keelan, Edge Weapon 88, since he and I basically started that. Like, I would not.
Yeah.
And if I asked him, he'd be like, just tell me where and when. And he doesn't even do YouTube anymore. He'd be like, I'll be there.
That's fucking awesome, Keelan, if you're watching this.
Yeah, man. No, he wants me to do another one as much as anyone else does, but he understands why I don't, because he's like, you put everything of yourself into number 3. And he's like, if you want to retire on that. And that's right now, that's where I'm at, where it's like, I'd be doing it just to do it. I wouldn't be doing it like I did from 2 to 3, where it's like 2, I was like good, but when it came time to do 3, I was like, I can do better than I did last time. Like, my idea is way better, and I know I can do a better job. And I think I did do a better job.
And
so
plus we have access to better like video effects and stuff like that. We have access to everything now.
Mm-hmm.
And
it would be a whole different experience. It'd be like,
oh, dude, it'd be
like a movie, like an hour-long movie.
Yeah, it would. I was going to say it would have to be like at least an hour long.
Yeah. I mean, that's not that big a stretch because the other kits were an hour. So,
well, I mean, like, but
I mean, when you think about it, dude, when you watch the first and the second one, because those didn't have editing, I talked nonstop for 45 minutes in one take.
I have to actually give you credit. That's what I was going to say. I have to give you credit for that because, man, like, you were spot on, like, consistently on the first and second one. I was just like, dude, this guy's fucking legit.
You know how much rehearsal that took, dude? And how many fuck-ups I had where I had to start all over. If I made one mistake or I tripped over my words. Number 2 was a very long night. That's why I kind of gave myself a break in number 3 where I still talked for long periods, but I broke it up with little things in the middle where it's like, I'm going to talk in like 15 or 20 minute segments. I was like, that's long enough without doing a cut.
Oh, yeah.
So
Shallot, that's not Zombie Kid, it's Zombie Kit.
Yes, Kit. K-I-T. It's not the case anymore, dude, but at one point I had the most popular zombie video on YouTube. So that was a long time ago.
It was fucking cool, dude. That's why I subscribed.
Thanks, buddy. Back when I was a king. Long time ago. More than 10 years ago. I actually watched like
your vocal covers too, man, whenever you're doing like Slipknot shit.
Thanks, buddy.
Dude,
damn, dude, we're going old school Jimbo tonight.
Yeah, dude, that's what I said, man. I've been subscribed since like fucking ever.
Kyle's my original celebrity stalker. I love it.
I stalked the shit out of him.
Now I remember the first comment Kyle asked. He asked me what song it was on the zombie teaser, and I was like, "It was As I Lay Dying." He's like, "Who the fuck is As I Lay Dying?" And I'm like, "You got to listen to these guys. They're awesome."
Literally, he messaged me right back and told me who it was. I was like, I'm fucking stoked now. Like, I'm literally like, I'm gonna like listen to every bit of their shit. And just that little fucking riff, dude. I was just like, because I'm a guitar player, and I was like, I don't know who this is, man. And then when I heard that riff, I was like, this is the fucking baddest thing ever.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he's a dork. We're all dorks.
Oh fuck, dude. Erie, I'm a fucking dork I'm an old school dork.
Oh, so all right. So one last thing before we start, because I told her I was going to kind of a teeny bit throw her under the bus. All right. So she and I were talking earlier, and according to her, what I'm about to tell you is, and I quote, the worst idea I've ever had. And I'm like, no way. This is the best idea I've ever had. All right. So I was thinking, throw out the morality, throw out like the money or the technical obstacles to this or whatever. Like, throw all that shit out of the way. If you could actually make this happen, would you watch it? Would you watch somebody like The Mountain fight a silverback gorilla?
Yeah.
Would it be awesome?
I would pay that. If it's like a pay-per-view, yeah, I'd pay it.
Mark?
Yeah.
Because that fucking gorilla is going.
She was horrified when I told her this. She's like,
Dude.
"That's the worst idea you've ever heard. What about that poor animal?" I was like, "Dude, first of all, I'm not going to do it. Second of all, like, I'm getting the morality out of the way. Like, I'm looking at this purely from a scientific perspective. Who would win? Like, basically the strongest dude fucking ever, or like the alpha fucking ape?
Dude, an
My money's
alpha
on the
fucking
fucking
ape is
mountain.
going.
My
I
money's
mean-
on the mountain, dude.
I'm not going to say like the mountain wouldn't win. I'm going to say like he's going to have a rough fucking go, dude.
Oh, dude, it's going to be a good fight, but it's like,
that silverback gorilla is going to fuck you up.
yes, he is. So I'm not going to say it's not going to be intense, but here's the thing. I've actually looked into the science of this. Okay, well, yeah, we know that's why it's in fictional world, honey. It's okay. It's make believe.
It's fictional.
Yeah, it's fictional. So a gorilla is basically good at one thing. When you break it down as science, it's good at pulling. Like, that's why it can pull down trees and things like that. Like, its grip strength is really strong, etc. That's basically all it's good at. It doesn't have any of the tools that humans have. It doesn't know how to punch. It doesn't know how to kick. It doesn't know how to grapple. Like, it has none of the weapons that a human being has. So really all it has, other than its ability to grip things and pull things down, like, it couldn't. People have asked, could a gorilla out bench press a human? A gorilla can't bench press for shit. Their strength is this, not this.
But you're talking about a gorilla. Like if you say I'm going to put this person up against a lion, the lion's going to win.
It's I'll get to that in just a second. That was the second conversation she and I had. So when you really think about it, dude, would a gorilla like fuck up an average dude? Yes. Yeah. Would it fuck up like somebody the size of the mountain? This guy's like 6'10" at strongest man weight. He's like 500 pounds. A gorilla isn't 500 pounds. Like, he's got him in weight, he's got him in height, he's got him in reach. He has, in a regular fight, he has every advantage if this were a man versus another man. And I'll go on a limb here and say he's probably even proportionally stronger than a gorilla, because a gorilla isn't picking up 1,100 pounds, dude. That's not fucking happening. And he did it.
Strong, dude.
He set the world deadlift record, dude. 1,141 pounds.
Wow.
Over 1,000 fucking pounds. And he made it look fucking easy. He only did it once. He looked like he could have done it 2 or 3 times. He made it look simple.
Wow.
So when you think about it, look, I'm not saying that it wouldn't be a good fight. I'm not even saying that the mountain would win. I'm just saying that if you're going to pit any human being against him, I would definitely pick this guy. He probably has the best odds.
It's like him volunteering for tribute,
Yeah.
Like that would be the person I'd be like, you're the best person.
Big, strong guy.
Like,
fuck yeah.
You're the best person for this situation.
I want the ringer. But at the same token, I did also suggest that he fight a lion.
Dude, I don't think he'd win against a lion.
All right. Let's say in a perfect world, let's say he was able to get a hold of it. Let's say in a perfect world, the lion didn't get the claws on him and didn't get the bite on him. Let's say that the mountain was able to get a hold of him. We'll say able to grab him, maybe get his like arm around his neck or something like that. You put a lion on his back, he can't do shit. Like, all his clothes, all his fucking weapons are away.
But I watched the lion against the Naked Boys. I don't know if you know who they are. Bradley Martin. Do you know who that is?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so him and I think it was like 3 other people were pulling a rope against a lion, and they couldn't fucking move it. And Bradley Martin is a fucking big dude.
Yeah, he is.
Like, he's a legit strong dude.
That's true.
And that's 3 people, not counting like with him and 2 other people couldn't fucking pull that rope against a lion.
I
mean, you're talking. The lion's gonna fuck you up, dude. They got claws and they got teeth.
I'm not saying he's going to come out unscathed. I'm just saying it's just. I think if he could, in a perfect world, I think if he could get a hold of it, like, let's say that he could mount the lion, like put all of his weight on the lion's back and basically just like wrap his arms around the neck. I mean, first of all, he outweighs the lion by over 100 pounds. A lion ain't 500 pounds, dude. Like, a heavy lion is in the high 300s. So he's got 100+ pound weight advantage. If he puts all of his weight on the lion, he's able to get it down to the ground and basically like force him down to the ground. Let's say that would happen. I think this could go either way at that point, man, because you're taking the teeth and the claws out of the equation.
But you're talking a perfect world.
I know.
And
I know.
That's never going to happen. So, like,
I know.
So a lion is going to
I'm just saying, like, that's why I want somebody to, like, we need to build a robot fucking lion so that somebody could fight this thing and we could fucking figure this shit out. Like, could an alpha as fuck human being actually take down the goddamn king of the jungle, dude? Like, is it possible? I want to see. I want to find out, man. This is like
I would love to.
Okay. I want to fucking find out.
Don't get me wrong. I would love to see it. I would love to see that happen. But a robot lion, you're not going to choke it out because it doesn't have fucking.
Well, let's say you could make a robot lion that behaved like a regular lion. Like, we're talking like Westworld shit.
Okay.
I mean, it's not alive.
I still think the lion would win.
Maybe.
I think it would, but a gorilla, you know, you have a better chance of winning against a gorilla than a lion, in my opinion.
Yeah. See, that's the max weight, dude. Meaning that's like world record weight.
Well, but still, though, I mean, like, look at a liger. Put a person up against a liger.
It's okay. A liger, that'd be interesting. What's up, Nostalgia Factor?
That's bigger than a fucking lion, ain't it?
Tiger, I think, is bigger than a lion. Yes.
No, I'm talking about a liger.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, a tiger, I think, is proportionally larger than a lion. It's longer.
If I'm not mistaken, like a liger is actually bigger than a tiger and a lion.
Probably. I guess I've never thought about it.
Somebody look that up in the comments. Look that up. See if a liger is bigger than both of those.
I'm pretty sure the tiger is bigger than a lion.
I'm talking about the mixture of the two. Like a liger is bigger than both.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it can't be bigger than a tiger because it's half tiger, but it's probably bigger than the lion. Probably. I mean, I've seen a tiger in person. I've seen a lion in person. The tiger was a lot bigger. So, yeah, see? Nostalgia Factor says tiger's bigger than a lion. So
yeah, but look up the liger, though. Not.
I mean, it can't be bigger than both because
it can't be bigger than
its parents.
You never know. You never know. Look it up.
How would that make sense?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Look it up.
That's like two midgets producing an NBA player. It's like, that can't work, dude. Like, they can maybe produce like a normal sized person, but it's like something freakish. Not how genetics work, but
well, look at
it'd probably be the same size as a tiger. That would be my guess.
The dwarf family actually had like a human, like a normal human child.
Yeah, that can happen. Yes.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that could happen with a tiger and a lion. Look it up.
I love this fucking conversation.
Look at that. Max weight of a liger is 900 pounds.
Yeah, that's big, dude.
So there you go.
That's why I said a lion, not a tiger. So it's like, fuck.
No, he said liger.
I know. No, I'm saying, like, that's why I said the mountain should fight a lion, not a goddamn tiger. The tiger's gonna fuck him up, dude.
Well, you know what? A liger would be like a fucking worst nightmare for a lion.
Yeah, because you're probably like, what the hell's that? You know?
Well, there we go.
All right, let's get on point here. All right. We're gonna be watching this on YouTube, guys. If you look up Jack Frost parentheses 1997, the author is James King.
Oh yeah, I see it right there.
Kiowa's turning into Dwight Schrute. Yes, he is. He is. Yeah, what about a liger?
I'm on 0 seconds.
A tie-in. All right. Let me boot
what was that?
I'm a person in a fucking shithole place in Kentucky. Like, I think about weird shit.
What's going on, Mark?
What was it? Jack Frost quotes. What was it? Quotes?
Parentheses 1997.
97.
You shouldn't have to put parentheses. You just put Jack Frost 1997. It'd be the top one.
I was just being literal.
James King.
Yeah.
Well, they're putting it into the chat.
I'm gonna use the
man. Real quick. This is how responsible our viewers are.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, we love you guys, man. Tell me what happens. Oh, don't worry. There's gonna be a lot of holy
out
shit
of this one, dude.
and what the fuck and fuck that dude and take off your top and holy shit his head came off. Like, yeah, there'll be a lot of that. Okay, everybody got it queued up.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the
0
bathroom
seconds.
real quick.
Okay, go ahead, Mark.
Put just for men on your eyebrow. Oh.
Yeah, watch out for your eyebrows, bro. He's gonna come back and the other one's gonna be white. It's like, damn, that fucking
Dude,
ghost
if it
shit
was
has got him
me-
again.
If it was me, I would literally like bleach my other eyebrow just to make it match.
I would shave them off, so I'd look even scarier.
Shave his head too.
Why not, right? Jimbo, did you pick up an analog pocket? No, I did not. TG16 support is coming. Oh, really? Oh, they're gonna do like a Turbo Express port. That's cool. Nah, man. Like the only analog thing I think I'm gonna do is their version of the Turbo Duo, and the only reason I want that is because it has full PC Engine support, and I think isn't it supposed to support Super Graphics? I think as well. So it's like I'm getting it so that I don't have to spend $300 on a fucking game console that has like 8 games.
I don't know what the fucking analog pocket is.
Okay, so analog is basically like the ultimate sweat lord version of consoles, where it's like they build these versions of retro consoles that are like the Rolls Royce version of it. Like they've done the Nintendo, they've done the Genesis, the Super Nintendo, etc. And the Pocket is basically like the bougie Game Boy, essentially. But they're adding like TurboGrafx support and everything to it. So they give modules and everything. But they announced last year that they're doing the Turbo Duo, and I was like, wait, what? And they're actually not charging arm and leg for it. It's $199, which for analog is like dirt cheap. Their systems are normally like $300 or $400.
Oh, nice.
So
dude.
it's got the full CD support, so you can do turbo CDs. It does the American games, it does the Japanese games, and it does the Super Graphics games. Which was the intermediate system, which there's only like 10 games, I think, for Super Graphics. But the good one is fucking Ghouls and Ghosts. It has an arcade perfect version of it. I want to get it just for that, because it's like it doesn't, as Nostalgia Factor says, it doesn't do emulation. It's not an emulation box. It does actual video game shit. It's the real shit. No latency, no bullshit. It's the legit shit.
I tell you what I'd like to have, man. I mean, it sounds stupid, but I'd like to have what's it called, the At Games Ultimate Arcade.
Why is that stupid?
Because like it is emulation.
I mean, like, dude, almost everything is emulation.
Well, a lot of like retro gamers don't want it, but I can't fucking find one, dude.
They're
like
popular.
Literally, they sell out every time they come out with them in stock. They sell out.
They do. The Turbo Duo isn't out yet, Mark. It's supposed to be coming, I think, later this year. So I'm going to get one for only $199. I'm definitely getting one.
Yeah, I want to get one too, but wait, later this year we only have like 3 more weeks left.
I mean, you know what I mean, like 2022. Sorry, okay. I forgot it's late December, but yeah, it was supposed to come out this year, but you know, COVID fucked everything up. So, but
I definitely want to pick that up.
Yeah, because then, motherfucker, you got no excuse not to get fucking Super CD games and shit, because then you'll have a system that can run it. So yeah. I want some Lords of Thunder. I want some Gate of Thunder. I want some fucking cool shit on your shit.
I run all that shit on
emulation. Legit turbo, huh?
I run all that shit on emulation, dude. I've got like 60,000 games.
That's cheating.
That's not cheating. That's cheap.
I've been thinking about just burning Saturn games, which
that's like Mark. He asked me, he's like, you got these games. I'm like, I'll give the whole fucking list.
I mean, you could do that, or
I can't afford that shit, dude.
Well, I mean,
I gotta buy bombs and like tanks and fucking rocket launchers and shit. I can't afford games.
I got it covered. So,
well, that's true.
Right. Yeah, man, you can just come and hang out with me. All right, everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be excited as hell, dude, when you move to the other place.
Told you. It's going to be awesome, bro. All right.
I'll be fucking stoked, dude. Like, I can't wait to come see you, man.
Oh, dude, my house is going to be the stuff of fucking legend. Believe me.
Dude,
don't you worry about
it's
that.
gonna be awesome, dude. I can't wait, man.
Yes. We're going to do some ATVing and shit in the backyard. Like, we're going to be rocking and rolling, baby. Shooting, all that stuff.
Like, when you get there, we'll be doing a lot more podcasts. We'll be doing a lot more videos. We'll be doing all kinds of stuff, which I don't know if Jimbo has told anybody in the chat about this. I'll let him do that later. But let's just say he'll be closer to me.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's
and
coming,
guys. And a lot of things will be coming.
Retro Game Lounge 3.0. Okay, here we go. When I say go, we're going to get started. We're at, I'm at 1 second, but it's fine. You guys are fine at 0. I'm
at 1 second now.
Okay. It doesn't really matter. I was just going to wait.
It don't fucking matter, dude.
It's all good. All right. Here we go. When I say go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Moonstone. Ding, ding. This is a really good rip.
It really is, dude.
Looks like a Blu-ray rip.
720.
Hopefully my
Must be.
YouTube doesn't fuck me tender.
I'm starting to create a podcast. Good for you, MPT Sweet. Keep us posted on that.
Yeah, sweet. Let us know, dude. We'll be right there.
Absolutely.
That's one thing I try to do, man. Any of the fans do, I'll try to be there when I can. Still got a lot of shit going on in life, so I kind of had to slow down on a lot of stuff.
F. William Parker.
This is a very creative way to do credits. They're doing it as ornaments on the tree.
Dude, that's awesome, actually.
Yeah, it's very creative.
That poor William Parker guy, they were like, FM.
He would kill people who stick knives in their face. Damn, dude.
Pretty savage, right?
And Shannon Elizabeth. Hopefully we get to see some titties.
As far as I know, she's in a bathtub.
She fucking better be.
Sweet, what's your podcast about, bro?
Shooting stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. Jesus, dude. That kid sounds like a demon.
Sounds like one of those TikTok kids.
Yeah. The missus and I watched the naughty cut of Krampus the other night. Fresh from Shout Factory. Or Scream Factory in this case. Oh, it was on 4K. It was fucking awesome, dude.
Is it on Shudder?
No, it was. I actually got the disc from Shout Factory or Scream Factory.
Okay.
I had pre-ordered it. They put out a special, what they call the naughty cut. So like basically the unrated cut of it in 4K. Oh, dude, it was excellent. It was. Such
I had to threaten to sue Shudder.
Why? What'd they do?
I done that whole trial thing, and they wouldn't remove it. Like, they were trying to still just keep charging me and stuff. And I was like, I told you to remove this. If you don't remove it, I'm going to fucking sue you.
Yeah.
And they said, well, we're going to refund your money, but you can watch it until then. I was like, no, I don't want that either. I want you to fucking remove this shit.
Jesus.
And they wouldn't do it.
Wow.
So after I gave my lawyer's number, and they fucking removed it.
Wow.
You shouldn't have had to work that hard.
It's crazy.
State executive transfer executional. Why would they put that on the outside of the thing?
Yeah, that's not a common thing.
No, when you got a guy on death row, they're like, "Hey, we're transporting him in case anyone wants to knock the."
I do know why he was wiping the inside of the windshield, though.
Why?
Because most likely they didn't have the heat on, and the body heat was causing it to fog up.
I don't think a prisoner would be wearing boots like that
No.
because he could hang himself with the laces. So
He wouldn't be
Wow,
wearing
they
a button-up
dressed him
shirt
up.
either.
look at that freak.
Yeah.
That's cool, MP2 Sweet. Let us know when you get it off the ground, dude. We'll check it out.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
down for sure, dude. Whenever you said like sword
Yeah,
and
that sounds
sorcery
cool.
shit, I'm down. I'm a fucking big gamer when it comes to tabletop games and shit. Except for sword and sorcery books, I can't do that shit, dude. I have an attention span of a fucking monkey trying to use tools.
You got a point, Shallot. It would probably cost the state less money. Executing people is expensive.
I think they should bring back public hangings.
I think they should just do a firing squad because then all you're paying for is a bullet.
Well, I'm going to say this on a light note. Like these people that were going to like the island for the kids and stuff don't need a firing squad. I will willingly walk out there and do it myself.
I'll even pay for my own ammo.
Actually, I got enough ammo to do that for the next 50 years.
Awesome. Okay,
And
that's cool,
not,
man.
That's not a joke. That's legit. Like I will do it for free.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. Okay, well, keep us posted, MP2 Sweet. Oh God. Of course, there's a genetic research.
Sweet dude.
Man.
I'm down, dude. Like I will be there as soon as you post it, man. I will be there. Or if you're doing a live, I'll be there.
Me too.
I mean, you can ask any of these guys, man. I'm a legit like tabletop gamer. Like I love that shit.
Mm-hmm. He is.
Oh yeah.
Like he knew that was gonna happen. Come on. Damn.
What the
This
heck?
is the worst cinematography I've ever seen.
I know, it's fucking amazing.
Actually gave me a boner for a second.
That shit. That was incredible. Genetic research, caution, acidic solution. Yeah, homeboy's gonna get sprayed with it.
Yes, we do. We'll be definitely supportive, dude. Straight up. You're always here with us all the time.
Absolutely.
We got you, bro.
He's here more than Aaron is.
I'll share your shit all over my social media. Which ain't a lot, but you know. Jesus ain't got your back right now, bro.
Nope.
Oh shit.
He's about to get sprayed. This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
Dude, I totally remember this now.
This is how he gets turned into the killer snowman. Whoa.
Oh, melting.
Dude, that is
Fucking
awesome.
Melting. Yeah.
Sweet. We know you can't watch this right now, but he's getting fucking melted right now into the
dude.
snow.
This dude is getting like fucking turned into a s'more.
Like literally he turned into goop.
Yep. Well, that worked out.
He's fucking smiling. Honestly, though, man, for 1997,
molecules.
For 1997, dude, this is awesome.
It is very awesome. it honestly doesn't make sense because he's not combining with organic matter, dude. He's combining with water molecules. That's all
Yep.
snow is. So
Yeah.
it's like your body's already 70% water. Like what difference is that going to make? Oh well, it's a shitty horror movie. I shouldn't overthink it.
Yeah. Dude, there ain't nothing worse than the fucking corn movie. I'll say that every fucking Dirtflix. I don't care.
know. You're gonna be saying that when we're in the fucking Blockbuster in Bend, Oregon. You'll be like, you know what, man?
Dude,
That movie sucked, but it was still better than that fucking corn
you know,
movie.
and you was
Yeah,
talking
right?
about the people that bought the Blockbuster name and shit. I'm gonna tell them straight up. Listen, I'm gonna fucking down this movie the entire time I'm there.
Yeah.
This fucking
So
corn
if
movie.
you guys have
sucked.
it, we're gonna burn the store down. So
We're gonna throw that son of a bitch outside and we're gonna burn it.
yeah, we're gonna light it the fuck on fire, and then we're gonna light you
Hopefully
on
they
fire.
don't have it.
I doubt they'll have it.
Yeah.
If they do, I'm gonna be impressed.
No joke, dude. Like me missing that, I would love to open my own video store, dude.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter if I make any money or not, dude. I just want to go old school.
You and me both, man. Cop's a lefty.
There was nothing better than going to the video store and renting a video game that you didn't know nothing about. The only thing that you seen was the cover. That was it.
Agreed. And it was usually a lie.
And it was
Same
a
with
shit
the videos.
fucking lie, dude. And I'll tell you
Such a
the
lie.
worst one, dude, was fucking on NES, and it was Castle Quest.
Oh yeah, that was a total
Yeah.
lie.
Because if they didn't have that fucking map at the store, you were just fucked.
Mhm.
I did watch my mom beat that game though one time.
Yeah.
Yep, that and Columns. Columns on the fucking what was the Sega handheld?
The Game Gear.
Game Gear. On
Mhm.
Columns, I watched my mom hit level 99 and restart the whole fucking game.
Wow.
She
That's
was
impressive.
a beast. Dude, she was a beast on it. And I was just like, dude, I can't even watch that shit go down.
Oh wow.
Nice. All right, so sweet. We're basically, we're doing a killer snowman movie essentially here. So they're just telling us the backstory where, the cop that caught this guy, he was like some active serial killer or something, and the story of him going to jail and all this other crap, just backstory exposition shit. Speaking of which, in my hometown, the police are about to announce there's a serial killer on the loose.
No
Oh, wow.
joke.
Yeah, there's 4 deaths that they tied together since August.
No joke, dude. That's
Yeah.
messed up.
Yeah.
The police in my town, dude, are getting offered $5,000 each to get the COVID vaccine.
Wow.
Every one of them fucking refused it.
Good.
I wish I got $5,000. Shit. I did that shit for free. What the fuck?
Mark's like, I got ripped off.
I could use that for video games, motherfucker.
You're not like the rest
You
of us,
could.
Mark.
Ah. God
Oh,
damn it.
honey. Oh, honey, what? They have him? They have who? They have the
They have
serial
the
killer?
serial killer?
What, did they just announce it?
No joke.
She's the one who sent me the link earlier where they were going to apparently announce this shit, but they wouldn't really say what the announcement was going to be about. Maybe it's that they caught him. It's like they
Fucking-
found like bodies in the woods and shit and all this other
Tell
crap.
Virginia I will travel up there and do the firing squad myself.
Just shoot him.
Me and Jimbo will do it.
Yeah, man, no problem. For free.
For fucking free. Because
Um,
ammo's went down in price.
He's in custody. One of the doctors on my team, her husband is part of the case. Oh, okay. Okay, well, cool. I guess my
Awesome,
hometown's
man.
safe. Sweet.
Glad they got
good
him.
job. Good job, Fairfax County Police.
Fuck yeah, good job.
Right on, dude. Get the wild animals off the street.
Now get all the looters and shit.
Yeah, shoot them all.
Rittenhouse for
You
president.
they're supposed to announce this week. What were they going to announce? I guess I must have misread the article. Like it was just it mentioned the serial killer and everything like that. Like I read it as that they kind of put it together that there was a serial killer because they connected 4 deaths. I guess I must have misread it. Okay, no worries. Well, good stuff, man. I'm glad they caught him. It's right before American Pie, dude. It's like a year before. So, I'm getting inside news.
Dude, we're fucking special.
Oh, okay. So this wasn't in the article you sent me. Okay, so I didn't read it wrong. I was about to say, like, damn, am I fucking retarded?
This is news that wasn't like to the public.
No, apparently.
Only on fucking Dirtflix.
Yeah, man. Live on Dirtflix, man. We got a fucking exclusive. That's right.
That's one of my goals, by the way, is I wanna start my own like news company.
Yeah. I'll work with you on that.
Fuck yeah, dude. I've already got it set, dude.
You know what my show will be called? The fucking news.
No,
mine's fucking news.
Mine's called FU News. I live in a town called Frenchburg. And it's Frenchburg unedited news, so it's FU News.
Nice.
That fits.
We'll like do commercial breaks. Like now, a word from our sponsor, Remington Ammunition. Then we get back up like, welcome the fuck back to the fucking news.
Yeah, dude, I got a thing called Douchebag of the Week, and I did this once on YouTube, man. I deleted the video, but it was Nancy Pelosi, and they had like fucking like fireworks explosion around her picture. And it said, if you want somebody to take your guns, call this bitch.
Sure, I'm down with that. Start our own news network.
Dude, I'm down for sure.
RFN, real fucking news. Yep. Just real fucking news.
J Boone, you should go buy all the fucking ammo that you can find.
Absolutely. I buy it whenever I can.
I semi work at a gun store / pawn shop. Dude, fucking ammo prices are outrageous.
I know.
Yeah, that's I heard.
You can't even own a gun in Jersey, can you, Mark?
I think my cousin owns one.
It's really hard to own one. Like it's possible, but it's really hard.
Dude, Mark, go get your fucking gun license or whatever you need to do, dude. You need one.
He's sculpting some tits. That's the fakest snow I have ever seen.
I know.
I'm gonna sculpt your boobies. What are you busy with? Your fucking boyfriend, dude? Jesus Christ, she's hot. Shut the fuck up and fuck her.
And this was before American Pie?
1 year before. So he could get first crack at that ass before she married that loser fucking actor that she just brought around in every movie. He looked like
Bareback. I agree with you, man. I love Texas too.
Yeah, fucking Texas rules.
I want to buy a fucking acre in Texas just in case they succeed from the U.S. so I can just move to fucking Texas.
Yep. Agreed.
And if we move to Texas, me and Jimbo's going to have a house here and a house here and a fucking connection in between them.
Mm-hmm. Known as the gun range.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man. I saw the other day, I got an email that I think they were having a flash sale on 9mm for $20 a box, which is like, that's insanely cheap right now. Getting for $19.
Oh, it is, dude. We're actually, right now, we're selling 9mm for $28 a box.
So for 20, wow, you're getting the deal of the century right now.
You are.
So
I tell you what happened to us, man. Like real quick is 380s. We bought $300 worth, and we made $3 a box on them. and we were selling them at $50 a box because you can't find them. 410s, fucking forget it.
Oh,
The ammo companies are charging too goddamn much.
guy has a rocking good time with his death.
Mark, Jesus Christ.
You stared death in the face and rocked it.
That guy's rocking pretty hard for a dead man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Terrible.
He's got cum all over his face.
He does. He got fucking snow jizzed. Dude, that must be what happened to Mark's eyebrow.
Oh, it did,
Damn,
didn't
dude.
it?
Jack Frost got a hold of him.
You got jizzed
It
on
wasn't
by
even
a
in the
ghost.
wintertime. It was spring.
What's that, Mark?
It wasn't in the wintertime. It was spring.
Well,
Sweet, I'm
apparently this guy can go down in the warm weather according to the sequel. So,
You
know.
Sweet, I'm gonna agree with you. I love Florida too, man, but
Florida's
I just
amazing
never
right
get down
now.
there.
I just don't like the weather.
It's too hot.
I don't do hurricanes. That's the only bad part. Other than that, like,
Apparently, in fucking Kentucky, we had a hurricane by Joe Biden's
a hurricane.
logic. Yeah, he said
You don't have
that's
you don't have hurricanes in Kentucky.
Well, Joe Biden said we had the worst hurricane in Kentucky ever.
Well, he's a fucking idiot because it's not a hurricane.
Yeah.
That's the
You're
whole
too
point.
far inland, dude.
That's
Yeah.
the whole point.
Mm.
Dude, I'm
He
closer
said-
to the coast than you are, and we don't have hurricanes here.
Yeah. Joe Biden
So-
said we had the worst hurricane he's ever seen in Kentucky.
I mean, if that was a hurricane, I would be genuinely impressed that it got to Kentucky. I'd be like, shit, that's like the worst hurricane ever.
Watch that shit. He firmly believes that it was a hurricane. It was a fucking tornado,
Yeah.
you piece of shit.
Yeah, there's a big difference there.
Hmm.
You don't know when tornadoes are coming. Hurricanes, you know when they're coming.
Dude,
He got a bunch of let's go Brandon chants. So
they didn't show that on the news. Whenever he showed up here, there was a crowd of people saying, "Let's go, Brandon." And they never showed that on the news whatsoever. And I was just like,
love it.
dude, I fucking love it, dude.
hashtag let's go Brandon.
No, I'm going to say it straight up. Fuck you, Biden.
Yeah.
Stupid old man.
This dude legit got jizzed on by Jack Frost.
He did.
You got a facial.
Yeah. Frozen
Yep.
facial. It looks like he got a bunch of jizz on his face, and then he went into one of those fucking cryo chamber things that those dudes do now for like 2 minutes where it goes down to like 50 below zero. That's like the new thing now. It's like the new sauna
Wait,
because
what?
it's like the reverse sauna. Yeah. You get into like a cryo chamber
Yeah.
where you get in, you're only in there for a couple of minutes, but
Mhm.
it basically goes down to like 50 or 60 below zero.
You got to go into a little bit more
healthy.
detail, Sweet, on the price gouging. Let us know what you're talking about.
I think he's talking about ammunition. They are. I mean, it's
On ammo or fucking gas? Because of
on ammo.
basically the same.
Yeah. The manufacturers are definitely gouging on ammo because it doesn't make sense. They're selling more ammo than they've ever sold in fucking history. That normally drives price down, not up. Because they're
Well-
making so much money, but they're choosing to charge more, even though they can blame COVID and all this other shit. Dude, the last I checked, they don't need to import anything to make ammunition. They can get everything from inside the states.
Everything is literally like all the ammo that we get, the manufacturers that we actually go through is in the United States.
Yeah.
They're fucking price gouging for sure.
They're absolutely price gouging.
Like 9mm, there for a while, we were getting them for maybe $45 a box for 50. And then if you're trying to be like a seller, you have to upcharge it. So basically, you're looking at like over $50 a box.
Yeah. $1 a shot, man.
Dude, it was bad.
That's insane.
Like I said, dude, 380s and 30-30 is the worst right now.
Oh, I bet.
And like most
get the price
customers,
down.
dude, we literally had to tell them like straight up, like we had to show them the receipts where we've actually bought this ammo. It's like we can't run this fucking shop on fucking nickel and diamond. You can't do it.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, man. Like when you look at who was it? I saw a video from the head of this particular company. They were one of the big ammo companies.
It's probably Hornady.
That might have been it. It was like the CEO was basically talking about what they were doing and how they were handling demand and et cetera. And he, like, a lot of people were asking the questions like, all right, why don't you just build another factory? Dude, they acquired 2 more factories.
They acquired 2 more factories and they ran for 24 hours a day.
Yeah, they're literally running 24/7,
yeah,
like
dude,
every single day. And I'm like, okay, I understand you're doing that to keep up with demand. That makes total sense. Like, I get it because there's such a high demand right now, but that doesn't explain why you're charging so much.
Exactly.
He didn't cover that at all. Like, he completely dodged that. Like, if he'd been like, look, here's what we were charged for materials before, and here's what we're charged now. If he's showing me the math where they're paying more for raw materials, I'd be like, okay, I get it. Like, you guys are having to pay more for the materials to make ammo, thus you're gonna have to charge more. That makes sense. But that was completely fucking avoided.
Yeah, he never answered those questions.
You're gouging. It's just that simple. That pissed me off, dude. I mean, I like guys like Colion Noir and stuff, but they're like sponsored by ammo companies and everything. I like watching stuff, but
that's like
they need to be asking them these questions, like, why the fuck are you guys charging so much?
That's like, I mean, you know me, dude. I'm a patriot throughout everything, but like the NRA and shit, I will never be part of the NRA.
No, fuck the NRA, dude. They've never done shit for gun
They
owners.
fucked Virginia over so bad, dude.
Yeah, they did.
Whenever the whole 2A like sanctuary shit, as soon as I seen that, man, and they fucked over Virginia bad, dude.
Yeah, they didn't do. They weren't even at the rally that we were at when their fucking headquarters was in Virginia. I've been to it. The NRA fucking headquarters in Fairfax, Virginia.
Like fuck the NRA, dude. I'm not going to be like.
It's ridiculous. What are you paying all that money for? They're not doing shit to protect your rights. So it's like, what are you paying for? It's
like
ridiculous.
Literally, dude. Like when the stuff was happening in Virginia, like in my little shithole town, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a shithole town where we literally have no stoplight. We have a caution light. Mm-hmm. I went to the judge executive and I was like, look, this is happening in Virginia. This is going to happen in Kentucky. You need to fucking do something about it. Mm-hmm. So I took him the paperwork. I took him all that shit, and we actually went to court about this shit. And next thing you know, like our town was like, hey, we're a 2A sanctuary. Mm-hmm. And I don't even like saying that sanctuary shit. Like we are 2A fucking pro. And that's why I literally like I don't like liberal, like other liberal states. I don't fucking like it at all.
I don't either. I'm never gonna live in one. Get touched by the toe.
Like if you live in a fucking liberal state, come to Kentucky. We will accept you here, straight up.
If you live in a liberal state and you're happy there, go fuck yourself. That's what
was it like? California went like all electric vehicles, didn't they?
I mean, it's not like all electric vehicles, but they're basically just they're taxing bullshit. It's never going to work. They're trying to tax their way out of a problem. That's never worked.
Fuck you, California. Just so you know,
California needs to go into the fucking ocean, dude.
If they was to break off today and just fucking float out.
They are the shining example of why those policies don't work.
Sweet I just seen your comment. If you want 12 gauge, we got plenty of it.
I always want 12 gauge.
Go on Facebook, hit me up. Yeah, everybody says my name's Kyle, but it's John Stump. Hit me up on Facebook, and we can ship that to you.
Mm-hmm.
We got
I
plenty
love
of
that
12
when
gauge.
that kid got decapitated. He's just like, I didn't do it. Like, he wasn't horrified at all. He was just like, man, I don't want to get blamed for this. That's amazing. That's fucking incredible. Kid got decapitated by a fucking sled.
Yeah.
Badass. Makes me want to eat some Christmas cookies. Sweet.
Those carrots are looking pretty good.
She might play hide the carrot. It could happen. Yeah, I'm going to have as soon as our new governor takes office, I'm actually going to schedule a meeting and go talk to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's my governor. I voted for him.
I wish I could be there for it, dude.
I'm a Virginia state taxpayer, and I've been here my entire life, and I'm just going to go and ask him about one of the things that he ran on. And one of his platform was, if you don't want the jab, don't get it. And I'm going to be like, okay, are you going to back that up? Because
if he's red as he says he is, man, I mean, he needs to fucking back everything.
He ran on that. That was one of the main things he ran on, was like, if you don't want the shot, don't get it. And I'm like, great. So, I mean, it's not like he would be the first governor out there to do that. I mean, there's like nearly a dozen fucking governors from around the country are taking the line on that, like DeSantis and everything, where he's just like, yeah, if you don't want to get it, don't get it. And I'll fucking fine any company that tries to fire you over it. So I'm just basically going to sit down and ask him, like, are you going to really support us on that? Because my employer is threatening to fire me over it. So all I'm really going to do is just hold him to what he promised on the campaign. Like, if you're really serious about that, I would really appreciate your help on this.
That's why I like a lot of things with like Trump. Like, a lot of people didn't like Trump, man. I mean, I don't like a lot of things that Trump does or says, but he done what he said he was going to do, in my opinion. And I'm a firm believer. Like, I think he should run again.
Sure. He probably will. That guy's going door to door selling salt. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, sweet. Just add me on Facebook, dude. It's JON Stump. And we'll hook you up.
Look at the comments section of fucking any Dirtflix post, and you'll see Kyle there. So
yeah, I'm literally like, I'm very forward to who I am. If you haven't been here since the beginning, you understand why I'm called Kyle. Jimbo can explain that all.
All based on a misunderstanding.
And it's awesome, though. I like it, man. I really do.
The best nicknames are accidents. She's gonna go blow him. That's what she's gonna do.
Yeah, man. Fucking add me on Facebook, dude. You're good. I'm very active on Facebook, so.
Did anyone just notice that the girl and her dad matched a second ago?
Okay, so you add me bareback. Let me see if I
got the request.
What's that, Mark?
They were twinning.
They were twinning. It's kind of weird.
I got you, bareback. I got the request. I just confirmed it.
His ass.
Bareback, do you follow the RGL Facebook page?
I got you, bareback. I literally just received the request, and I accepted it. Thanks for the invite, bro. For real.
Talking fucking snowman. Awesome. Are you and I friends on Facebook, man? Hey, what's up, Mike Warburton? I apologize if I'm not lining up the dots here.
Mike, if you want to add me too, man, just JON Stump.
Who's Mike Warburton? Are you new here, bro, or have you been here
I don't
before?
know who you are, but add me too, bro.
Yeah. Again, I apologize if I'm not remembering you.
Come on, stroke that fucking wood.
Okay, well, dude, chat me on the RGL Facebook page. We'll take care of that.
Yeah, definitely like the page.
Yeah.
We got you.
He says he follows it, so, but yeah, chat me on there and I'll add you to my friends list. I don't do that for everybody. Trust me. Dude, I can tell you exactly what Kyle and I would do in this situation. Very simple. Flamethrower.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. I actually watched a video of this guy. It was a TikTok, and he seen his neighbor taking a fucking flamethrower to his fucking driveway because of the snow.
Hell yeah.
And he was like, I'm going to go over here and talk to him. He told his wife, he was like, I'm going to go over here and talk to this dude real quick. You know what? Fuck yes.
Yes. That is like, oh my goodness gracious.
Oh,
wow.
shit.
Oh, man.
He just deep throated that fucking.
He's sucking that off. Oh,
Oh,
wow, dude. Dude, Mike Wolverton, I think, is outranking you as far as like old school fan number one. He remembers the force multiplier days.
Oh, no
Holy
shit, dude. You're fucking old school,
Wow.
dude.
Thanks, man. Jesus. Like that's cool. Thanks for sticking around.
I'm not going to lie, man. I miss like the soda jerk and shit.
Dude, that is like the smallest thing I ever did that seems to be the most affectionately remembered.
Dude, I love that shit,
Everyone
dude.
loved that for some reason, but I don't
That's
know,
why-
man. Maybe
That's why I sent you the L8, man.
yeah, I mean it's like I'll tell you what, Kyle, the next time you come down, we'll revive the soda jerk for like one night only where you and I will do like a review of a soda or something.
Fuck yeah, dude. I will bring some L8, dude.
Sure, we can do that.
Literally, that is the national fucking drink in Kentucky.
Word.
They call it Kentucky swamp water.
I
I'm
like
not
it.
joking.
You gotta, dude, send me the missus has never tried that, and I mentioned it to her and she was curious. Hook me up with some. I want one for me and one so she can try it too.
I got you, dude. I'll send you a 6-pack
Nice.
with the
Oh, wow.
with the Kentucky Shine Moon.
Shine moon. That thing that the moon does at night.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh God, is he gonna strangle her with the lights?
Dude, Sweet remembers the art of shaving. Dude, that
Oh,
got over
wow,
1 million
dude.
fucking views.
I know, the like biggest shaving video on YouTube at one point. Holy shit.
Oh shit. Damn, man.
oh.
This poor girl. Jesus Christ. It's like she's eating ass.
Oh.
Wow.
That was great.
That was creative.
That was very great.
That's cool. Mike Warburton, I'll tell Edge Weapon 88 about that I had somebody chime in on the chat that remembers force multiplier, since that was always him and me together. I'm sure he'll get a kick out of that.
I actually remember that too, man. I mean, that's old school. Like
That was
I like
like
that.
he was my first YouTube friend, dude. Like he was the first guy on YouTube to reach out and be like, dude, I really dug like your zombie kit video and shit like that. I was like, whoa. I was like, somebody knows who I am. And then he was like, yeah, I'm in Virginia. I was like, what? I was like, I'm from Virginia, dude. So he was like my first bro on YouTube.
I remember when you had hair, dude. That was fucking terrible.
Why does everyone say that? Is it because I don't have any hair now? It's like, oh God, it's fucking horrible. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you one thing. You got to see I think the missus has a picture of me when she near about the time she and I first met, when I had like long hair. I had it like down to here. Way back when she and I first met, a long time ago.
That's funny.
There's a picture at a
like
birthday party.
Like I said on that Kevin Smith fucking picture, dude, I was like, I can't do the hair. I'm fucking done. That was fucking terrible, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Dude,
It's,
Mike, you were really fucking old school, dude.
Yeah,
like
dude.
straight up props, dude. That's awesome.
That's back when like gear reviews were legitimate. It's before the corporations got a hold of everything and started like over sponsoring the crap out of it, and like guys like Nut and Fancy started taking a piss in the fucking pool and everything. That guy's a complete lunatic.
Barebag, has everyone seen his zombie survival videos? Yes, we have.
Yes.
Like that was legit. Like I said earlier in the podcast, is like that's when I subscribed to Jimbo. Was his fucking zombie kit videos on the first one.
That's probably how the majority of people found me.
Yuri fucking deleted your pic, dude.
Oh man, damn it! I wanted to see that again. Oh well, I'll dig out a long hair pic someday. I'm sure I've got one somewhere.
Was your long hair like fucking like gay long hair?
No, it was like I had like a Thor mane. It was like down to here, like long blonde hair.
Oh, okay.
So had some Chris Hemsworth shit going on. What happened to the second one? It's not up. It should still be up.
The second zombie kit video should be up.
I didn't take it down.
Now I know. Like YouTube deleted your video for a while, didn't they?
They
had to re-upload.
I think it got. I don't think it got deleted. I think they flagged it for something, and I had to dispute it. I'll check into that, Bareback, but I mean, I didn't take it down. So
as far as I know, like that should still be up.
Hold on a second.
Yuri said it was soft. That's about how his dick is all the time.
Yes, my hair was quite soft back then. That's true.
Bareback said he can only find 1 and 3.
Well, let me look.
That's fucking weird, dude, because like I literally I think I just watched his video the other day.
I'm gonna have to go way the fuck back, but I'll see if
I'm kind of weird about that, dude. Like I'm very supportive of my friends, and I watch old shit just so they can get views. Yuri said, "Not when I'm around." Oh shit!
She's not wrong. Oh, God. I got too many fucking videos. Jesus Christ!
What you really gotta say is when Aaron's around.
Yeah, that too. He's basically a chick, anyways. So.
Aaron posted a video of like being a girl, and it was like, "Fuck, dude."
I was like, it's scary.
You legit look like a female.
Yeah, like I think he looked more convincing as a woman than he does as a man.
He does.
So, yeah, it's kind of weird.
I was waiting for him to start like an OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
Never say never. All right, I see. Hold on, I think that's part 3. I'm having to go back through all the videos. I'm looking for part 2 right now.
You said Aaron's a screamer? Okay.
Probably.
We're getting into some wild shit now.
Mm-hmm.
Curfew regulations and procedures. Let's get fired up, Father. Everybody.
This movie was fucking filmed terribly.
Duh.
Like, this is the worst fucking cinematography I've seen in a while.
Really?
Yeah. Other than the fucking Corn movie.
Just gonna keep towing that line.
Dude, no, for real though, man, if you look at the cinematography for this movie and the Corn movie, like, this is actually better. Shallot said this is a good Christian channel. No.
Not really. Dude, this is weird. I think you might be right. I don't see it.
Part 2's gone?
I don't see it at all. I see number 1. Published October 28th, 2009. I do not see part 2 at all. Wow, that is fucking bizarre. I mean, I've got it backed up so I could re-upload it, but that is fucking weird. What the hell happened?
I'm looking now.
And I'm shooting.
Yes, I found the teaser. It would have come out around Halloween 2010. I'm looking again just to make sure I didn't miss it.
God, there's so many fucking uploads, dude.
I know, I've got a lot of videos.
I've got to piss so bad.
Yeah, dude, it's not there. I know I didn't delete it. I wouldn't have done that.
YouTube hit you up at one time to where you had to re-upload everything. Right?
Yeah, but dude, this is really strange that this is gone. Yeah, I'm looking at the exact time frame that it would be. Like I see the teaser I put up October 20th, 2010. It would have been 11. It came out on Halloween 2010, and
I'm
it's
back
not
at
there.
fucking 10 years, dude.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
closer to 12 years, almost.
It's crazy, man, because I've watched every fucking one of these videos.
That's really strange. I honestly don't have an explanation for that. I know I didn't delete it. I wouldn't have done that. Not even by accident.
Let me see this. Let's see. Zombie.
But yeah, I'm looking through. I'm not even looking through like the public stuff. I'm looking through my actual account. It's gone.
You actually have a zombie kit, Mr. Jumbo Fox Zombie Kit 4.0.
I did, but that was like an April Fool's Day joke. All right. Well, I guess I'll have to put it back up.
Yeah, there's no 2.0, dude.
Mm-mm. Well, thanks for pointing that out, dude. That's fucking weird. I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened, really.
Thank you for pointing that out, man, because that's legit, dude.
Yeah.
Because
I'll
I'm
dig it out of the hard drive this weekend, and I'll put it back up.
Fuck yeah, dude. I can't wait to watch it, man.
It's fucking weird. It's really, really weird. I don't know what happened.
I'm going to take a piss real quick.
Okay. You're not going to miss anything. Well, you're going to miss a kill, but... Whoa, what is that guy doing? Whoa, he fit in the car?
Oh.
He's fucking backed over that dude. There's a snowman driving a cop car. Kyle, I think you're muted, dude.
I am muted.
Okay. It's on Edge Weapon 88's channel. What?
Really?
I mean, he has his 2.0 because we released them at the same time. But it shouldn't be my video. That would be fucking... It's probably his version of it. No, it's not you, dude. By the way, to answer your question, Mike Warburton, I'm in Northern Virginia. I know you said you're in Williamsburg. I'm about 3 hours north of you, and I'm near Manassas.
I'm going to give you a quick thing about Manassas. I'm a very fucking, like, country person, and Manassas was my first fucking 7-Eleven.
Which is hilarious.
I've never seen that many fucking homeless people.
Well, you should see what DC looks like.
And this is not a joke. There's where Jimbo lives is a fucking Mexican restaurant. I did not know when I went down there that these people don't fucking speak English at all.
No.
I went in there and I was just trying to ask for fucking water. Everybody's looking at me. Literally everybody.
Mhm.
Everybody's fucking Mexican. And I was like, I just want water, you know? I don't know how to fucking say water in fucking Spanish.
Agua.
Agua.
Well, I didn't know how to fucking say it then. But I was just pointing at shit on the fucking menu. I was like, tacos, you know? I was just pointing at shit. These Mexican people didn't fucking like me at all.
But wait, we're white. We don't know what racism is, do we?
No, dude, I didn't know what to fucking say, dude. I didn't know what to fucking say just to even get water.
I've been in that situation, dude. It's fine. I know what you mean.
And then Jimbo took me to my first fucking 7-Eleven.
Mm-hmm.
I've never fucking been to a 7-Eleven.
Oh, dude, you got to see the new one we got. We got the bougie 7-Eleven now, where they actually have like really good food and shit. Seriously,
Yeah,
it's like,
like-
we have the first upscale 7-Eleven.
We went up there, and Jimbo's like, "I got you, dude. I got you." So he bought me like a fucking fruit. What was it? A fruit box.
Mhm.
And I was like, dude, I don't know what to fucking do. Like all these homeless people are right here outside this place, and I'm like, I need to fucking help these people. He's like, no, dude, no. These people are fucking scamming you. And I was like, okay. And then we went and had breakfast. What was that fucking place we had breakfast at?
The Yorkshire.
The Yorkshire. Okay. And you had me try something. I don't remember what it was, dude. It was
Scrapple.
It was fucking. What is it?
Scrapple.
Scrapple. Dude, that shit was fucking banging. And in the
It
same
kills me.
sense, it was fucking terrible.
Yeah. Scrapple is just the kind of thing you have to try to experience. It's hard to describe to somebody. It's
Dude,
just kind of
it's literally a one-time thing that you got to do. And it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, we have our Sonic has indoor dining, dude. It's actually unusual for Sonics to have that, but we got the first Sonic in Northern Virginia, and yeah, it was. I think it was the first one in the region to actually have a dining room, because Sonics are drive-through only. That's their thing.
Yeah, Sonic over here in Winchester, Kentucky, actually has a dine-in area, and it's fucking amazing, dude. I love Sonic.
Hell yes. God damn, dude! Look at all the clothes they got to take off.
Wow.
Fucking in winter is terrible.
I gotta fucking piss real quick.
You might miss titties, but go ahead.
Do what?
Come on. Get to it, sweetie.
Okay.
I mean, we've seen her boobs before. It's not like it's a big deal, but
Yeah, but still.
she had him out for like 20 minutes in fucking American Pie. So, really?
Game over.
Yeah. You see people begging for money, yet they have the new iPhone. It's something I don't understand right now, dude. Like just the amount of people we have like panhandling, saying like I'm homeless or this or that. I'm not trying to sound insensitive or unsympathetic, but it's, guys, if you don't have a job right now, it's because you're choosing not to have one.
Well,
They're giving away jobs right now.
the panhandling in my state, as far as I know, you have to actually have a license to do it now.
Good. It doesn't, in this economy, dude, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Well, people would do it just because they can get what is
Oh, I
it,
know.
$600 a month or something like that.
Yeah. There are more available jobs than there are unemployed people. So when you think about it that way, it's like you could take every single person who is unemployed right now and give them a job, and there would still be more jobs beyond that. So
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
this
down
is
for
the
a
first
job
time in
anywhere.
history that we've had that.
I'm fucking down for a job anywhere. I don't care.
Dude, if you don't have a job at all. You have no source of income. And you're looking at something like Panera or like fucking McDonald's, and you're looking down your nose at it. It's like, motherfucker, those guys are getting paid and you're not. You're not
McDonald's
too good for
is
any
literally
job.
getting paid $15 an hour.
Right. So it's like if working a very menial, we'll call it like a stupid teenager job, because that's more or less what it is above, if you feel it's like beneath you, then you're the problem, dude. It's not the economy. It's like you're choosing to be unemployed because you got a pride problem.
Is the
geez, I used to
fucking
have
very problem that's going on in this country.
It is. People are just like, oh, I want like this kind of job and this. Well, what the fuck makes you think you deserve it? What have you done to work for or earn that job? You haven't done anything. What is your resume?
I mean, honestly, like me, I'm gonna be honest with people. Like, I have fucking electronics experience. I have all this shit, dude, experience, and I fucking DoorDash for a living.
Yeah.
Because it is fucking good money. There's days where, like weeks, where I make $700 a week delivering fucking food.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me somebody that fucking makes $700 a week that fucking does like McDonald's and shit.
Yeah.
Tell me. I don't give a fuck. I mean, just hit me with it. I don't give a fuck.
It's about keeping the lights on, dude. Pride doesn't keep the lights on. Money does. So you do what you got to do.
I will fucking do DoorDash that much a week because I know for a fact I'm gonna make that much money.
Sure. Yeah, I agree, Mike Wolverton. Yeah, McDonald's used to be a job for high school kids. You're absolutely right, and people think they deserve $50K for part time.
I agree 100%.
Describing the problem.
I agree 100%, dude.
It's my boss was bitching about this to me today. He was like, "Dude, I don't like hiring millennials or Gen Z people." I was like, "Why?" He's like, they want to make $100,000 basically just because. Like, they think they deserve that because they have like a fucking college degree in basket weaving or something like that.
So
So
Elon Musk literally said, "You don't need a fucking college degree for anything.
No.
What you need is a fucking trade. What you need is to fucking find out how to fucking do welding, do electrical.
Absolutely, dude. I want to learn how to weld.
Do fucking plumbing.
Yeah.
You will make more money doing that than any fucking thing that you will learn in fucking college.
Yeah.
That's the truth."
Oh shit.
Oh shit. And to be honest, I would be a fucking dick about that. Like, literally, you need to all this shit that needs to happen in life when it comes to like plumbing and all that kind of stuff. Do that shit, dude.
No, I agree. I agree, man. I might have gotten into that. If I was a young person now, that's probably be what I would be going for. It's like, dude, no one's going for this, and they are throwing money at you to do this.
So fucking much money, dude.
Yeah. Plumbers are making like $120, $130 an hour. I mean, it's like,
dude, I know a plumber right now that this woman, her water heater went out. And they called him, and he was like, "Before I even show up, it's $1,000."
Damn.
Because he could fix the problem in no time. Their water heater was fucking flooding their whole house, and they were in a trailer. So that shit, the fucking floor was going to go out. That's guaranteed.
Sure.
And he was like $1,000 before I even show up. And that's legit, dude. I mean, and they fucking hired him.
I need to make that kind of money.
Yeah.
And that's why, like when it comes to DoorDashing, people like down that shit. And I'm like, you don't even know. You have no idea. At one time, I was making $700 to $1,000 a week. That's legit.
Oh my god.
This is some fucking
fucking
like
her?
Freddy Krueger shit.
He's fucking her? I think he is. I think he's fucking her. Damn, he's rage fucking.
This is some Freddy Krueger shit.
Well, we're not going to see her tits, but we got to see part of her ass. She saved the tits until the big paycheck. Till American Pie.
American Pie.
Yeah.
Guys, let's wave.
She wasn't going to give it up for the cheap shit.
Looks like Christmas came a little early this year.
It came a little early.
Terrible. He's fucking lighting up some
awesome.
pipe. Nice.
I must recommend this.
You have an uncle who's almost 40 and he hasn't worked more than 8 months in his entire life yet. Won't take a job if it doesn't pay more than $17 an hour. Jesus Christ.
Well,
We
he's
don't have a
fucking-
job problem. We have an entitlement problem.
That's a fucking definite entitled problem.
Yeah.
Please, just for the ground. You heard from Chris yet?
Oh, Lord.
There's a storm moving in over Denver. Can't get choppers off the ground. They'll be taking everyone off that road. Might be a little late, but they'll be here.
No way. We're dead center of the snowman people.
Okay, now I have to take a piss.
All right, go, dude.
If it's any
This is the best time to go.
you won't even be able to get a snowplow across the highway in an hour from now.
You telling me that there's no way to get my men in here? You can't let them escape.
Why not bring my phone up? Oh, I guess I didn't.
Nothing gets out. Ain't that right, Manners?
My phone must be downstairs.
Tell me, Sheriff, what sort of armor do you have here? Armory? What kind of weapons are available to us? We're just a small town sheriff's office.
I told you conventional weapons will be useless against him. We need the company.
Watch your mouth.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing, Sheriff.
I told you the company should have been called in to handle this whole thing.
My phone's not downstairs?
You want to let me in on this?
Sorry, Sheriff. It's on a need-to-know basis that you don't.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think I might need
It's not up here.
Oh, boys. Chris is back.
Oh, it's on the coffee table? Okay. That's what I figured. Damn. I'm going to have a trunk like that someday.
Hey, Sam, is that the state minister's old scar?
Mara, don't touch that.
Whoa.
Hmm.
You said conventional weapons couldn't touch that thing.
This is amazing.
I like how they shut the door like that's going to do something.
He's just going to go under it.
Yeah.
Holes in the ceiling, cabinets, right in the windows. Let's just hope it's enough. Enough for what? Tell me.
Sam, all the outside doors are down.
We need something to fight back with. What are we fighting? Look, I just saw something. It's out there killing my friends. Now tell me what it is.
You just missed this dude's sweet fucking arsenal in his trunk, dude.
It's all good.
It's pretty dope. He had some sweet pieces in there.
Who are you people? And don't give me a SCI house.
He's pissing under
This
the door.
movie is fucking terrible, dude.
Dude, come on. Compared to some of the pieces of shit we watched, this actually isn't that bad.
I'm enjoying it.
I mean, I'm not
See?
going to say it's not good. I'm just saying, like the cinematography is fucking terrible.
Well, I mean, is it ever good in any
He's
Dirtflix
shooting
movie?
the fucking
I mean, like,
water.
yeah. They're not going to make good decisions in a movie like this. There you go. Fucking hairdryer.
He's hitting with a fucking.
Dude, he's a snowman.
He's hitting with a fucking air gun.
Quite logical when you think about it.
Yeah.
There we go. Much better. Nice and comfortable.
Are you good, Jimbo?
Yeah, man, I'm super comfortable now. Yeah, well, fuck that.
What's Yuri talking about on the coffee table?
Damn.
My phone.
Your
When I was
phone?
looking for my phone, I was like, did I leave it downstairs? And she's like, yes, it's on the coffee table. So I figured I did. She's downstairs in the living room right now, so watching us on the 70-inch flat screen. So, man, my head must look enormous on that thing.
That's the best place to watch the fucking Dirtflix show.
Fuck yeah, man. She's got the big screen.
Oh, heck, he said.
Oh, heck. I forgot my keys. Shit. Okay, my mistake. She's watching the movie on the TV, and we're on her laptop.
Okay.
I guess that's probably
That's
the
cool.
smart way.
Yuri, if you have any, like, girlfriends, hook me up.
Are you kidding me, dude? She's fucking Latino. She's got like 1 million girlfriends.
Dude, hook me up, dude. I'm all about the Latino
Oh,
shit,
God.
dude. For real. Latinos are the
Lord.
best, dude.
Why is it taking them so long to pick those up? Jeez.
Your
Yeah,
friends
her
suck.
friends do. They do kind of
well.
suck. She's got a point, dude. They're all cunts. Yeah, she's not wrong.
But you gotta have at least one that is actually pretty good.
Yeah, me.
Not fucking, dude.
Then come to Houston, Kyle. Yeah, he's got a point, dude.
No, fuck no, dude. I'm staying in Kentucky.
Fucking senoritas everywhere there, man.
I love Kentucky, bro. Yuri, whenever you and Jimbo move to like the WV, let me know when you find somebody that can hook me up.
She will probably be the only Latino person in our zip code, dude.
Nah, come on.
No,
Fuck
in
In
that.
West Virginia, she's gonna be like probably like one of 5 in the whole.
Just
zip
hook me
code.
up with somebody that actually has teeth.
Jesus, man, they're not all fucking toothless there. Fuck.
For the most part, they are.
Oh, come on. Damn. Whoa.
Bareback says, I'm the only white guy in my neighborhood. You know what? I'm all about black chicks too. I don't give a
Dude.
shit.
I'm the only white guy in my neighborhood too, so like he's not alone with that.
Dude, I am all about that, dude. There is no racism here. Like I hook me up.
I'm gonna steal that dude's fucking line at some point. Somebody remember to put out the cat. That's fucking awesome. Before he shoots it and blows it up. Somebody remember to put out the cat.
Bareback says, dude, fuck yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm down. Hook me up.
Read what Yuri just said. This is really accurate. Which is hilarious considering she sounds like she's fucking American when she talks. So
What do you mean? Like I watched the movie on TV, guys, on my laptop.
now
My
keep going
friends
down.
suck.
The last thing she just said.
They're all cunts. Dude, I don't give a shit.
No, keep going.
Hmm.
You know what? Those white chicks can fucking fuck themselves.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Like when
I'm
you hear
all
her
about-
talk, she doesn't even have an accent, dude. She sounds as American as I do.
Dude, I'm
So-
all about the Latinos. Fuck yeah, dude.
She doesn't even speak English. Like, what the fuck, man? Really?
No, I'm just saying I'm all about Latinos. Hey, I'm all about that shit, dude. Like they're fucking feisty.
They definitely are.
Hook me up. I don't give a shit.
They shot that
Sweet
dude
said
in the leg.
I look white, but pure blooded Latino. Hey, more pride to you, brother. We all bleed the same color.
Snow didn't just store Jack Frost DNA. You know what that means? Killing my friends, I'm sure. The soul exists. It's not just some esoteric.
I hate fucking racists, dude. I hate them so much.
You're insane. This isn't what we should be talking about right now. It's invaluable. Don't you get it? Jack Frost came back here to get at me, and he's going to kill anybody who gets in his path.
Oh, yes, you do. Jeez.
Yes, you do. Come on, Yuri.
do.
Come on.
Jesus. That's like saying I don't look white. Yes, I fucking do.
Like, no, like no disrespect to Jimbo. You're like a beautiful Latino. That's legit. Like I'm no disrespect to Jimbo. Like, you're fucking good. Come on.
She thinks like dating me is going to make her more white, you know, like if I had direct injection, I guess. So, you know, she's getting a white injection on a regular basis.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Yuri. Much love. Jimbo knows I give him shit so much.
Mm-hmm. I call her the bean.
I will be the one asshole that says like, "Hey, if you're done with Jimbo, come over here."
What the fuck? Oh shit!
Mm.
And they've got hair dryers. This is incredible. Oh, we got another hair dryer. God damn! Look at that extension cord. That's a fucking electrical fire waiting to happen.
Yeah, right.
Damn, dude, that
Oh,
fucking
shit.
melted half his head off.
He's got a fucking like priest.
Yeah. Trying to exorcise the demon.
Shallot said, "All you are is white is my privilege."
Oh
Fucking
my
white
God.
believers, dude.
I keep waiting for my white privilege to kick in, but it hasn't happened yet. So, not so far.
I've been waiting on my white privilege for about 10 years now. And I ain't
Hasn't
seen
happened.
shit.
Been waiting for my male privilege, my white privilege, my male white privilege, white male privilege. No,
Dude, I ain't seen shit.
no one's ever given me a check, dude. Nothing's happened. It didn't help my parents when they were so fucking poor when I was a baby. They had to buy fucking diapers on a credit card.
I'm pretty
So-
sure like Irish immigrants came over here and built a fucking wall in Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go fuck yourself.
Yep.
There's no white privilege here.
No, it doesn't exist, dude. And if it did, it sure as hell doesn't exist right now. So
Still, though, I mean, even if it did exist, you can still fuck yourself, dude.
I know. It's hinging on the idea that white people can't be poor, which, well, if you've ever been to a trailer park, you're not going to find very many people in there that aren't white. So,
Yeah, I agree.
as a rule, I mean, think about it. What do you call the white version of the ghetto? The trailer park. It's
Trailer park
basically the
trash.
same thing. It's just like poor white people live out in the country, not in the city, as a rule. Like the minorities live in the city. That's why it's the hood, because they're inner city. Like the poor white people just live out in the country. So
I
you live in
literally
something like
live in a
Oklahoma.
place that does not have a fucking stop sign.
Exactly. So it's just like,
I live in a place that has a fucking caution light.
yeah. Would you say to someone like barely scraping by, living in a trailer park where their fucking neighbor's like a fucking meth head or whatever,
No,
like,
dude,
oh, you
don't
got
have-
white privilege? It'd be just like, dude,
Fuck
it doesn't
no,
look,
dude.
it
I
doesn't
don't
look like
even
it's
talk.
helping them. You know?
I literally don't talk about anybody. Like fucking live your life. I don't give a shit what you do.
I know, it's just so fucking silly to me, because it's just like it's such a stupid idea, because you're basically saying that one race owns poverty, which is absolutely ridiculous. That's like you don't even need to look into it to figure out that that's stupid. It's a tiny bit of common sense would tell you that that's
Dude,
ridiculous.
I literally lost a black friend because he said I had white privilege. And I was like, how can you fucking say that, dude?
That's
My
ridiculous.
family literally worked for everything that they've ever had. How can you say I got fucking white privilege?
I know. If you have white privilege, then you'd be born rich. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Yuri stole my privileges. She's got the bean privilege. And she's a woman, so she has like female and bean privilege. That's a lot of privilege.
Yuri, no joke.
true.
If you got some hot friends, let me know.
Think about it. Like,
I'll be right there.
Like 2 million of her fucking cousins just crossed the border completely scot-free, no fucking vaccine test or anything like that. They're being held to a completely different standard than people who live here and actually pay taxes.
Well,
So, like, you want to talk about fucking privilege? That is privilege.
I want to say this, Yuri. If you have some family members that is like really hot, hook me up.
Jesus
We'll bring
You're
them
gonna
across the
fucking tow
border.
that line forever, aren't you?
We're bringing them across the border. I don't care.
So apparently her staff calls her a tropical hillbilly. That's accurate. Yeah, that sounds right.
Let's do this, Yuri. We're good. Antifreeze in the fucking car. Ooh.
It makes perfect sense when you think about it. That'd be like napalm to him. Oh, damn.
And what
Shit.
my staff calls a tropical hillbilly. I am
Yeah,
not
I
a
just said
hillbilly.
that.
I promise you,
just
I'm
said
not a
that.
hillbilly. A
She's a
hillbilly is
tropical hillbilly.
a hillbilly is actually a Michigan dirt farmer. I'm a fucking Appalachian American. I'm a full blown fucking Appalachian American.
Yes, because you're from Appalachia.
Yeah. I want to fucking do ayahuasca in Kentucky, which is an actual thing.
There's a black guy that lives a couple blocks over, and he's got a damn Lambo. White privilege ain't stopping him.
Actually, no, that's not true. That is not true, Bareback.
What's not true?
As far as I know, there's no black people that actually live around me.
No, he's talking about where he lives. He says that there's a black guy that lives a couple blocks over, and he's got a Lambo.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
Must be
Did
nice.
some shrooms the other day. Whoa, you did
Yuri,
some
I
shrooms?
am being fucking dead serious. Like, literally, like, hook me up with one of your friends.
Oh, dude, you would hate her fucking friends. Trust me.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Dude, she doesn't even like her friends, and they're fucking her friends, man. You would hate them. Trust me.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
I'm not even being funny, man.
I would try anything.
Her friends would drive you insane.
Why are they that bad?
I'll let her answer that.
Yuri, why is your friends that bad?
Because her friends don't act like you guys do with me. That would be. I'll let her answer, but that would be my answer to it.
My friends need to be punished. I can
Yeah.
fucking do that, dude.
I think she's
I
talking
can-
about like life needs to punish them.
No, I can fucking punish them straight up.
Jesus Christ.
Nah.
I think this snowman suit might be my favorite special effect ever. Jesus.
Is he getting ready to fuck him with that?
Looks like it. She's got a fucking boner.
Hmm.
He's like fucking raping him with a fucking icicle dick.
Hmm.
Dude, fucking headbutt his ass or some shit. Wow. That's dark.
Yeah, I can understand that, Yuri. I can understand that.
She's not wrong. Taking him out the window with him into a vat of fucking antifreeze. Harmless to people, but fucking acid to that dude.
Hmm.
Yuri, You at least have to have one friend. Come on.
She doesn't.
None?
Well, no, I take that back. No, she has like. There's like one or, but they're married. But there's one or two that are decent people. I'm sorry, honey. I've only seen Lilo and Stitch like once, and it was a really long time ago.
If you at least have one, you can hook me up. Come on.
Jesus, Kyle. Like, all right. Well, first of all, you would have to drive to Virginia, which you don't want to do.
Yeah,
So,
right.
You're
And if
going to
you're
move to fucking West Virginia. Come on.
yeah, but that's like a couple of years away, and her friends aren't gonna move with us, dude. They're gonna stay here. They will probably never come to West Virginia.
Well, we can still like talk online. Come on.
I can still beat off when they're talking to me.
Hmm.
I'm not fucking afraid of that. I will fucking beat off every day. I don't care.
Yeah, she's right. I've met one of the nice ones. She was pretty cool. She lives out in the sticks, though.
Hey, as long as the other one is like single, we're good.
Kyle, we need to move you to like a city with more available women because I have a feeling there's an extreme shortage of that where you live.
Dude, it is so extremely terrible here where I live.
I know it's because you don't have enough fucking people. That's the problem.
It's terrible, dude.
Smaller population, smaller dating pool. That's just the way it works.
Antonia, her cousin is single. Hey, hook me up.
Isn't Antonio? Wait, Antonio's white.
That's
I think. Isn't she like Italian or something? Or am I mixing people up? I think she's white. If I'm thinking of the right person.
as long as it ain't a dude, I don't give a shit.
F. William Parker.
She's a guap. Nice.
What's a fucking guap?
I think she means a wop. She spells it that way because that's Spanish. Wop would be W-O-P, honey, without papers.
Fuck it, I don't care. Hook me up.
It'd be like calling me a Mick because I'm Irish. You know, wop is the same thing just for Italians. Yeah, there was a snowman who was the embodiment of a serial killer killing people. That's all you need to know. It's page 60 and not a single morph. What the fuck?
Mhm.
I think we were fucking blabbing too much and we just missed how awesome the movie was.
Yeah, it's okay.
I thought it was good.
It's not a bad movie.
I was
Where's the
more worried
carrot in the
about,
Bastille?
you're hook me up with one of her family members.
I feel like the credits are fucking trolling us. Seems that way.
Is that soup ready yet?
Yeah.
It was like watching The View. You're fucked up, shallot.
That's why I don't watch The View.
This music fucking sucks. I had a good time though, man. I mean, it was fucking good.
Well, I'm glad.
Yuri said, "Okay, good night, guys." Oh, wait. Good night.
Good night.
Well, we do have to end the show because the movie's fucking over with.
Ooh.
Let's see, is
Yeah,
there
this
anything at
fucking
the
movie
end?
sucked, but it was still good. It was still good.
It wasn't that bad, dude. It really wasn't that bad.
It really wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad at all. We've had way worse. Way worse. All right, motherfuckers. All right, I know Mark is at a commission next week because I think he's got holiday parties. But
Yeah.
well, thanks. I like a bareback, man. I'm glad we were able to help you out. I'm gonna be on a live stream. I haven't announced this on Facebook yet, so you guys are getting exclusive next Friday, Christmas Eve. Instead of the annual holiday special, where I give you guys the tour, I thought we would do something a little bit different this time, and I'm actually going to be here live on Christmas Eve from the lounge, hanging out with you guys, talking, hopefully having a few laughs. And
I'm down
if
for that,
everybody
too.
wants,
Be
what's that?
honest with you. I'm down for that too.
Well, then, all right, well, great, dude. I was actually going to ask if you wanted to join me, Kyle, but
Yeah, I'm down.
I will have my phone on me, so if you guys wanted to check out the setup, I'll basically be able to walk around the house. Since you guys are used to me being doing this pre-recorded, and you seeing it after the fact and just having people jump in, I thought this time I could actually do it live because I get so many questions about everything every time I put up one of those tours. The views go through the damn roof. And people are just like, what about this and what about this? Well, if you want to see me do it live, where you can actually ask questions like, hey, show me this, and I can be like, oh, here you go. That's what we're going to do this year. So we're still doing the holiday special. We're just doing it a little bit differently than we have in the past. So Christmas Eve, we'll hang out for a couple hours that night and just shoot the shit, talk about stuff, run over the collections, just have fun. I hope. So if you're available, if you don't have plans, I'm off the whole day, because Christmas is on a Saturday this year, so I'm off all Friday, but we'll be hanging out for a little bit that evening, just kind of chilling. So Aaron said he might stop by for that. We'll see, but it'll probably just be me and Kyle. So we'll see.
I'm definitely down. So
either way, it's fine.
Let's do it.
All right. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you. I like a bareback, MP2 Sweet, Yuri, Shallot, everybody who stopped by. We really appreciate it. And we will see you guys for Dirtflix in 2022.
Yep.
Okay. Have a good night, everybody.
All right.